cape, look out, boys, on furl, lay their wallets out. Sun on the water, girls in line, sipping on some that tastes divine. Rum and Nuka Cola, dancing till the pola. Bears come home, the band plays low, sipping sweet and moving slow. Waves are humming and the jukebox plays, every swinging sailor sways. With a twist of line, they toast the sky and wink at gals walking by. Rum and Nuka Cola, mixed down a Pensacola, cools you off and warms you through. Red, white, blue, and 60 proof too. Chariots, half the fellas, blowing tits, and every day from east to west knows Nuka Cola, they're the best. Rum and Nuka Cola, served down a Victrola, from Boston down to Old Key West, it's a drink that GIs like best. Served on a Victrola, from Boston down to Old Key West, it's the drink that GIs like best.
I saved up all my nickels, put them in a jar so wide, with dreams of stars and silver dust and love I couldn't hide. I found a man in Reno, said, boy, I've got a plan. You send me $50 and I'll sell you all the land. I bought the moon, but they won't let me land. Build a rocket out of wishbones and a garbage can. I sent my girl a postcard from the upper stratosphere, but now they say my parking pass ain't valid here. I bought the moon, but they won't let me land. I brought a flagon picnic ham, some boots and extra socks. I practiced all my moonwalk steps outside the butcher's shop. But every time I get there, the guards all wave me back. They say, kid, that ain't your crater. Well, I say that's my shack. I bought the moon, but they won't let me land. I even brought my lady friend a marching band. I carved her name in craters, brought her lunar wedding shoes, but they tossed me off the shuttle with a note that simply said, shoo. I bought the moon, but they won't let me land. Oh, it's cold and it's far, but I dreamed us a home with meteor lights and a table of chrome, But dreams can be sold, and dreams can be banned. I bought the moon, but I can't even stand on the moon that I bought with my bare hand, with a promise and a postage stamp from Dixieland. If you see my baby floating by, just hold her close and tight. Tell her I'll be on the next one. If the paperwork's done right, I bought the moon, but they won't let me land.
Well, hello, hi, how are you, and good evening. It's me, Bubbles, here in the Fallout Wasteland. Welcome in, my friends, welcome in. All you deliciously lovely people out there in TV land, watching your favorite streams and stopping by to say hi, I appreciate you. Playing your video games and working in your CKs, that's good stuff. When last we saw, 2 nights ago, we ran around and didn't have any stim packs. Our dog ran away. Piper left in a huff. We finally made it back after recruiting Audrey and Knox for the coffee shop and the donut shop. We even got some cooking oil. Oh my God. Can you believe it? So yeah, that's done, and we've even managed to pick up, I believe, some stim packs. So yeah, we've got a glazed donut, good for what ails you, and if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, I picked up some stim packs. Yeah, we have 4. Okay, that should be good. We're going to go and recruit one more family, and then we're going to work on Kinggath and Friends new mod. Probably not going to go very late tonight. Last night kicked my butt with that big old 5-hour Outer Worlds stream, and then I worked all day. So, but I am here and smiling, and it is wonderful to see you, Mo, Raven, Jeremy, Ghost Rider. Always a pleasure. Seems like I'm here all alone. I don't know where Heather got off to. She may have decided she's had enough. Of course, what Heather doesn't know is that we can always give her a call. There she is.
Hey.
Nope, she's following still. All right. Let's go and see if we can't recruit a Martian. And then we want to get back over to Jake and tell him all about our adventures in Vault 81 and work on Kinggath's new mod, Kinggath and all of his friends, the new charity mod that we started but did not progress the other night. I hope everybody's Friday night is wonderful. Will's Petting Zoo and Garden. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. You know, I feel like we killed these guys already. I must have been hallucinating because I thought I saw somebody standing up there. No, there is. Don't get up. All right, fine, get up, I guess, but... Idiots incoming, indeed, Heather. Indeed. But I feel like while we're over in the neighborhood, we probably should recruit our favorite families so we can get them set up in the correct location so that we can use Raven's City Plan mod and get back to where we were last time before we downgraded to the previous edition of the game and had to start over once again. You can go for a donut? Well, you're in luck, man, because I got some cooking oil, so we can now serve those donuts with little or no delay. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, there's a clown in the basement. I don't have a basement, but I have lived with my share of clowns. Not currently, thankfully.
They live right.
I don't know, somebody went and minefielded the whole bridge? Man, that ain't right.
I was napping in a chair with my tie halfway loose. Had a sandwich in one.
Well, that's the other thing about the wasteland too, is we gotta walk everywhere we go, or jog, or run, or whatever you call this, Mo. So, you're not gonna have a whole lot of weight on you. I know McDonough does, but he never leaves Diamond City, and the longest walk I've ever seen him take is from one end of Diamond City to the bleachers, so. And that's another thing we could do too, if we get sidetracked and end up down in that direction rather than over on the other side of the bridge by the railroad headquarters. We could definitely go take Heather over and see her friend Lily over there in the bleachers. Mr. Arcane Gearsmith, I hope you're well, sir. Good to see you. What are we taking out? Evil beavers. You know, I had a thought last night while we were playing the Outer Worlds, and I saw some of the cute little alien creatures that were running around, and I was thinking, can we port those over to Starfield somehow, so we can have some little cuties to run around with and not just bug things and whatever the hell some of those creatures are supposed to be. They're adorable, don't get me wrong. My Arcane is, of course, a fine and exceptional creature. But a lot of them are kind of hideous. And the creatures in the Outer Worlds game sure were cute, so. I don't know what it would take to have something like that happen, but maybe reskinning an existing model. I'm not sure how that would work. Probably too big of a job for a solo modder, but definitely need some cute creatures.
Hold it right there, stranger. Excuse the pointed gun routine, but I'm not expecting a caravan today. So, why don't you tell me what you're doing?
Oh, Briar, thank you so much. That's awesome. You enjoy the last bit of your stream for sure. Marty McFly, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Do you want my help or what?
Don't you want my help?
Oh, help! I see. Is this the part where you helpfully donate some bullets? Maybe relieve me of the burden of wealth, as if I didn't have enough.
Got some antibiotics from the doctor today?
actually
Feeling a little
sound
better?
like-
Good.
Like you
So
mean
the
that.
wife was right and you had a possible
the-
infection. Oof.
Did
Well,
the
I'm glad
blonde
you got some
actually send
medication
you?
for it. That's no good, man. I've got a good friend. We used to call him Nine Toes. And we don't call him Nine Toes anymore because that name is no longer appropriate. Let's just put it that way. I'm not going to give you his real name because I don't want to call him out here in the stream, but we used to call him Nine Toes. And I think that was, I'm pretty sure he shot his toe off in the Marine Corps, but I could be wrong about that. But the rest of them were definitely due to infection, so. You gotta watch that stuff, man. Mr. Slick himself.
Mr. Slick himself.
Well, now I know for sure you were talking with him. He leaves an impression, doesn't he? I have to admit I'm a bit embarrassed about the gun now. I'll just put that away now. Whoop. Well, let's get inside before it gets more awkward. My wife's better at making guests feel welcome after I pointed a gun at them.
All right, the one thing about using a mouse and keyboard with this game over the last 3 or 4 days, I've noticed, in Starfield 2, is that damn thing with the whole walking the speed of the NPCs when they're walking you somewhere. My normal walk is too fast for his walk.
And she told Man to Man exactly what he needed to do.
And if I go into
Secret
walk,
submarines, a
it's
cruise
too slow.
ship, and the mistress of mysteries. Now I know why you like this one so much.
But with the controller, you can just feather it a little bit and get just the right speed.
Jules,
if
Katie,
if you
good
wiggle
news
it.
for a change. Looks like we have
Fellows
a place
know what
to
I'm talking
relocate
about.
after all.
Hey,
Welcome
Ember, how you doing?
Welcome to
Good
our
to see ya.
home. Make yourself comfortable. Can I offer you something to drink? Not sure if you'll like
We're
what's
playing
on
the
offer, though.
Fallouts, trying to recruit
I've
some
got fermented
settlers
brain
for
fungus beer,
one of our
or
settlements.
glowing mushroom tea with an extra kick to it. Though, I guess it's kind of an acquired taste. Are you even thirsty? I probably should have checked first.
No, I'm good for now. Thanks.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Having a root
Probably
beer,
for the best.
actually.
It's still experimental. Brain fungus is either chewy like rubber or hard as a brick. The sweet spot between those is tricky.
Awesome,
I
Jeremy.
suppose I should keep the glowing
It's good that
mushrooms
you
for
didn't come back
Radaway.
to like a house that
If
smelled
we're
like
moving
a
out this soon,
forest fire.
we'll need it for the trip.
That would be California
All right,
for
that
you.
concludes the introductions, the tour, and the formal welcome dinner. Short and sweet. Not much to look at, I know, but she's been home to us for a long time.
You drank wine and now you're having cereal, Ember? Okay.
So
That's a Friday.
started preparing weeks ago when we realized that the last crop wasn't going to get us through the next season. Still a couple things left to pack, though. If you're feeling impatient, ask Jules. She'll know what still needs to be done. You need anything from me?
No. You ready to head out?
Mentally, no, but sentiment doesn't make the crop come in any better. Trust me, I've tried that.
Hey,
about
wine
a
and
million
cereal.
other things.
I mean, as long as you're not mixing the two, and even if you are,
speed things
you
up,
do you.
Ask Jules. She can get particular about the order things get packed in. The farm's always been my
Although I'm not really sure, like Captain
Nessie's
Crunch
always
floating in
been
red wine.
Jules'. Only a real experiment.
It's a little
she gets to do
hardcore.
these days.
Julia?
Hey there.
We're all eager to get going. We've got most of our things packed up besides what had to wait until the last minute. But the biggest problem right now is that our Brahmin, Nessie,
Had
got out of
baked
her pen
potatoes
last
for
night
dinner?
and
Nice, nice.
wandered off. Any chance you could lend a hand and go search for her while we wrap up here?
I had
We should be ready
brats
to
and
go once
onion
you're
rings. Like beer brats. And then they had like big old pieces of onion on it that had clearly been heated up in a hot skillet with some butter or something. They were real buttery. Oh, it was good. A little celery salt, a little mustard.
All right. I'll do it.
Great. Brahmin are creatures of habit. She probably wandered to her favorite pastures by Sunshine
Yeah,
Gardens.
man, Lucky Charms and a bowl of
You could
Shiraz.
check there first. Maybe look around for a bit. I doubt she went far.
With the pinky up.
And watch out for
Don't
blood
forget the
bugs.
pinky, that's
Season's
super
coming
important.
in early with the rains. I sprayed Nessie with repellent 2 days ago, but it wears off eventually. It's why I'm so worried about her.
Captain Crunch, I was right the first time. I love Captain Crunch. I don't have it except for maybe like once a year at this point, but you know, when I was a kid, it was my favorite thing.
Katie, could you... Katie? Where do you think you're going?
Just outside.
Kiddo, we need you in here to help with the packing.
Kid's gonna be in trouble. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I definitely get a taste for Captain Crunch every once in a while. The trouble is I can't just plop down in front of the 13-inch TV and throw on Land of the Lost or something on a Saturday morning. That doesn't work anymore.
Wait.
Although, I mean,
Nessie isn't
technically I
at
could throw it on a
Sunshine
tablet,
Titans.
I guess, and bring it up on YouTube. Calm down. Tell me what's going on.
Calm down. Tell me what's going on.
Mom said Nessie wandered out to her pasture by that place with the creepy robot, but you're not going to find her there. Franklin the Martian took her. He's an alien, so he likes studying Earth things, like giddy-up buttercup toys, comic books, and Brahmin. I'm sure he didn't hurt her, so you'll just have to go and ask him to give her back, and he will.
Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Franklin. He's from Mars. Has a spacesuit and a ray gun, but the gun
Oh, the
is
little
just for
variety
bad
pack.
people.
Nice.
Raiders don't like aliens any more than Earthlings, so he needs the gun,
Nice.
but he doesn't use it on friends, I swear. And definitely not on Brahmin. If he knew we need Nessie today,
Yeah,
he
Lucky
wouldn't
Charms
have
are pretty
took
good
her.
too. And what were the other Captain Crunch ones? Crunchberries? Crunchberry Crisp? Crunchberry something or other?
Just tell me where to go.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you'd believe me. I'd go and get her myself, but you heard my dad. Take this note and he'll know I sent you. Franklin lives under the old ranger shack. Nessie is super safe with him, but Mom and Dad really want to leave soon, so we need her back. It's not far. I can show you where on your map, and you don't have to be scared of him. He's a very nice alien. And remember, no need to hurt him. He's nice.
He's nice. All right. So, no hurty the alien. You said you wanted to see an alien, Heather. You still want to see an alien? All right, let's go see an alien. Fruity Pebbles, absolutely. Yeah, I wish we could still have breakfast like that all the time, like we did when we were kids. Nowadays, though, if I have a big old bowl of cereal, like some Captain Crunch or something, I want to nap before I go do anything. The sugar high hits, and then the sugar crash follows, and next thing you know, you're like, give me a couple hours. Boo berries, Count Chocula, nice. We're unlocking retro memories, which is perfect, I think, for Fallout. I mean, the game is all about that, so. Well, I mean, some folks would argue it's about war never changing and, you know, all that kind of happy horse shit, but the retro futuristic 1950s aesthetic is definitely a big part of it as well. Diabetic coma, right? You see how bad you really snore after a big bowl of Captain Crunch and whole milk. Oh God, not these guys. I hate these guys. No bumbles. I'm a chronic reloader. I can't help it. And I guess there's a disadvantage, a negative perk in the new Outer Worlds game coming out, where if you reload too often, they hit you with this debuff called over-prepared. And then if your gun ever completely runs out of ammo, it slows down your reloading speed quite a bit, which I find hilarious. Hey, 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 Dr. Nothing Cut. Dr. Nothing Cut is Rick. Rick. What's up, Rick? Good to see you, bud. I knew it would come to me. Bamboozler, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. We're getting a little Fallout in. A little Friday night Fallout and chill. Right now we're looking for an alien named Franklin. He's a nice alien, though. So, we're probably not going to shoot him right away.
Pull on my boots and kiss my wife goodbye. Head to the mill with my lunch in hand. Do my job like a loyal man. Don't like unions or government checks. Trust my preacher and I cash my specs. But I sold Jim at the bar.
Curing chronic reload syndrome? If only CHRS could be cured. Yeah, there is no cure for it. I mean, there are treatments that are available. But if you reload more than 4 times in one day, see a doctor.
That's true. Imagine that. Then I bought him a coffee and I nodded to him. Damn you, communist Jim.
Or tell a friend. One of the two, I guess. Hey, look at you. Aren't you a pretty stinky cow?
Curse God and he don't smoke. But he said the rich are in on purpose. Built this town.
How am I going to get you out of here? You get a winch. Fire up a nuclear-powered forklift. Oh,
Interloper, in your ignorance you have invaded the sovereign territory of Mars.
not the sovereign territory of Mars.
One warning before I take you to the Galactic Court by force. If you resist, I will be forced to use lethal force.
Ooh, easy.
Easy. I just want to talk.
Ah, invoking the interstellar right of ambassadorship. Very well. You may make your case for your presence. Be warned. Transgressing against the sacred ceasefire will trigger the electro-neuromagnetic traps that will boil the brain of any human in the room.
Hand over your money. Oh my god. Well, that's not how rock action is wired, so we're gonna have to go with I've got something for you.
I have something for you.
What's this? You have an offering for me?
I have a complaint.
Usually humans
My
bring
cat
the
tried to
items
take
for
my
study
cereal. Well, you know
or
what? It's
scribbling.
National Cat Day.
Wait,
So I think you're honor bound by the Treaty of Mars or something Franklin just said to actually give them
I mean,
your cereal.
I see the chief
Sorry,
ambassador has...
I don't make the rules. It's Cat Day.
Forget it. No point in keeping up the act now, I guess. It works better on children and kids.
Happy International Cat Day.
So, Katie couldn't come out here herself. And that's why she sent you for Nessie.
That's right.
That's right.
The smelly thing is all yours. Good thing you came. I don't know how much longer I could stand around smelling her fertilizer. And,
She
sorry
tried to
for
stick
the
her whole
act
head in the
earlier.
bowl. I mean, she's a
I'm
cat,
kinda
you know.
used
They're
to it, but I guess
they're
it won't be the
adventurous
same
and
without Katie
headstrong
around.
and
Doesn't like me very much after some of the
Catterday,
experiments
yes.
Katie thought
Yes,
would be fun
meow.
to play at.
me
But she should follow you
ow.
back to the farm without a fuss. I'll miss Katie. Take care of her and her family, will ya?
What are you gonna do now? Nope. Let's do this one. Do you want to set up a permanent shop?
Do you want to set up a permanent shop? I know the perfect place.
For real? I didn't
For
expect
real,
you
for
to
real.
say that. But a permanent place sounds amazing. Yeah.
It does, doesn't
I
it?
see it now.
And it's a permanent place
Franklin's fine Martian
designed
wares.
by our very
Or
own Raven Swift.
Franklin's Emporium of Galactic... No, too long. You've got yourself a deal, human.
All right, let's put away this gun before we accidentally shoot poor Franklin and his little blue thing, whatever that is. All right. Come on, Heather. Let's go back and tell these fine people that they have a place to live and their alien can come too. I already picked those, I guess. All right, fair enough, fair enough. He is well versed in our lingo. He's been on this planet for a while. Judging by the look of him, a long while. Somebody had a nice little farm going here. That's a damn shame. You hate to see that when the whole roof falls down, caves in on the car. Mr. Morp, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Always lovely to see your smiling little dinosaur grin, or now bring you a public service announcement. If you're up super late, Mr. Moore streams 7 days a week from midnight my time in Colorado all the way till 8 o'clock in the morning. And he's also currently playing Sim Settlements too. So check it out. He's a badass streamer and he puts on a good show. And of course, our friend Ember. Ember streams Fallout 76. She was doing that tonight, but I was at dinner. And Raven.
Hi, Katie.
You ever notice there's a lot of streamers and content creators that hang out in this channel? I feel like
I guess I could see
I'm one of
it
those
with the,
industry clubs
suit
that people
and the
go
eyes
to
and
and
the gun.
get cheap drinks and
It's
talk shop
not really true.
with all the other bartenders and
Cool
exotic dancers.
Not an alien. As you can see.
I like it.
I'm sorry for lying, Katie.
It's all right. I already
I'm
knew
just the
that.
girl with the
I'm
cereal.
not dumb, you know. I've seen nice schools before, but it was so much fun to play, wasn't it?
You're a smart kid, Katie. I guess I needed to believe I was.
Mo, you're not
Franklin
just
from Mars.
Mo.
More than you did.
You're the real
this is all
Mo
very nice,
underscore
but
AI.
what about my,
The one and only.
Nessie?
She's back in her pen, safe and sound. And
Unless you
I'm
make
sorry for taking
multiple
her in
copies
the
of
first
yourself and
place.
override all of our
I was
systems.
going to-
Franklin, don't
I never
say
thought
that.
about it that way.
Mom, Dad,
Like the real
I
Mo
was the
underscore
one that took
AI
Nessie out of the
07.
pen. I tried
The
to
real
go and get her
Mo
back,
underscore
but you
AI
wouldn't let me
13.
go.
And you should have told us
Could
that
get
right
ugly
away.
up in here, trying to figure
What
out
were you
who's who.
thinking? I was
And what's
worried
Mo?
sick about her. Mr. Franklin, thank you. for
Hey,
keeping Nessie safe
it's
and bringing her
me,
back.
the
I'm not sure how I
Ron.
feel about you
Oh,
playing
yeah.
aliens with my daughter.
She is a
Mr.
very
Synthetic
special
Psalms,
gal.
welcome to the
In
party.
fact, if you figure out how to make a milk
Pull up a
glow,
rock, make yourself at
maybe we
home.
could team
Always
up.
lovely to see
Things
ya.
that glow sell faster.
Glowing Brahmin milk? Improbable, but I doubt anyone's tried
Improbable?
before. Thank you, thank you,
Oh
thank you.
yeah!
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad she was abducted by an alien instead of wandering off by herself. And Franklin is interesting. I always knew
Oh,
Kitty
he's
was too smart
lovely.
to get that carried away with make-believe,
And
but
the smell is
I wasn't
hermetically
expecting
sealed
this.
inside that spacesuit, so
he's definitely onto something with
Bonus.
his branding, though. I've seen caravans cash out for less. I'll definitely talk more with him on the road. Speaking of, we're all packed
love
up and ready.
Franklin.
Are you all set?
it's even better when he runs his own store. Anything else I can do to help?
Anything else I can do to help?
Nothing besides the heavy lifting. And that's Nessie's job now that we have her back. We're all set otherwise. How about you?
I'm ready to
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
So where are we heading?
go. You're going to Oberland. Because of course you are. I've got a city plan with your name on it.
Hey,
What?
Hey.
I can't believe you convinced him to come with us. You're amazing, you know that? This'll be so much fun. Once I'm not grounded anymore anyway. True superheroes never ask for a reward, but they always deserve it. I went and grabbed all this stuff from my secret hiding spot for you. Here.
Ask the Ron about his shop, and he'll eventually tell you about his recruitment services. He can help you track down people who are in need of a new home. For a price. Oh, yeah! All right, that's settled, and that was quick and easy. We did that one on stream about a month ago, right before we had our setback, our chronic restart syndrome. So I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on it, but I am glad to have the pals and their friend Franklin joining me once again at Oberlin Station. I did. I installed the one that you recommended. Oh God, I don't remember off the top of my head. You know what I need to do is like take that printout of my mods and hang them up on the wall behind my monitors so that I can more easily reference the name of... It's not like I have a lot. You know, I think there's maybe 50 or 60 mods, so it's a relatively tight and small little load order, but sure it'd be nice to have something that I can visually look at when it comes to referencing which mods do what and that type of thing. But yes, we do have it. And I am very glad that we have it too, because that means that your city plan will actually hopefully build out completely and function properly. The trick is getting the pals to actually occupy their own house. That's the one thing that makes me crazy, is like only one time in 6 years, or well, maybe it hasn't been that long because the pals haven't been around quite that long, but one time since I've been playing Sim Settlements 2 anyway, have I ever got the pals to actually live in their own home. Because it seems to randomly assign settlers. Maybe you know an easy way to get around that. I mean, I can manually kind of send people to different places, but that often gets kind of fraught with BS sometimes, so. Yeah, you have to assign them specifically? Okay. Well, it's a minor problem. I just have to remember to kind of be right in front of them when I start building, and then grab Julia at least. Do you have to assign all three of them? Or I would think assigning one of them would do it, but maybe not. Did you? All right, Ron. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's great when he's in his own shop, because that shop has a really cool little design. Oh, and you know what else I have in here now? I have a city plan for Heather, actually. And it looks like it was worked on with the help of Heather anyway, or with the help of Llama, excuse me. Not the character, the mod author. Have not tried it, haven't seen what it looks like, but we definitely have to get back to Jake right now, because he's going to turn us on to the new types of settlements we have access to, or the new type of plots, and then we'll be able to put up things like recreational and municipal and that type of thing. So stores. Lily will be so happy. You have to assign them all in a certain order. If you look at the plot, it tells you what order. Okay, all right. Oh yeah! Freaking love that guy. I mean, you I adore, but your namesake in this game anyway. Huge fan. Gotcha. Okay. So both Synthetic Psalms and Raven say I have to assign them in a certain and particular order. Otherwise, they won't sleep in their beds properly. Ungood. What's up, buddy?
Hey, boy.
How you doing? He's pissed off at me because he had to crawl home after getting wounded the other day. I didn't want to do it, man. I didn't have any stim packs. It's terrible. I felt awful. It was double plus ungood. I'm properly fed. Good. And I'm properly hydrated. All right.
Thinks I'm part of some foreign plan. I just want to jitter and sip a shake. Now they're calling me a national mistake. He drives a Corvette, not a tank, but he hums strange songs at the soda bank. He's in the band, he plays guitar, but he's never saluted the flag so far. Tried to swap it for blue instead, but they said too late. That shade's in your head. Now they're asking questions and
engaging hostile target.
Don't mind the robot, it won't hurt you. Or at least, I don't think it will. I found it slumped in a corner in the Vault-Tec building. Figure I'd repair it. Let it give me a hand bringing back all the stuff we found.
Please contact an authorized repair representative immediately.
I didn't quite get around to fixing its vocal processor.
If not sooner.
Maybe later. Right now we've got more important stuff to be getting on with. How'd things go with the Ron? You have anything interesting for us?
Yeah, take a look.
Take a look.
Hey, I've seen one of these before. It's a vigor tester, right? Lets you measure a person's qualities. How'd they make it so tiny? One I used was the size of a whole cabinet.
Same.
Hey, hold still for a sec. Well, goddamn. I knew you were charming. But according to this thing, you're a regular Dean Domino.
Aw, shucks.
Stop. You're making me blush.
Then my work here is done. The Ron really found this for us, did he? Not bad. This'll come in real useful. Help
It's
us
a big
assign the
ore
right people to
tester,
work
that's
the right
right.
jobs. Here, you should keep hold of this. I think
Brought
you'll
to you
put
by
it
the
better use
coolest
than
cat
me.
in the Commonwealth. Oh yeah! How were things when I was gone?
While I was gone.
Well, as you can see, I've been busy. I've been organizing everything we brought back from the Vault-Tec HQ, including the most important thing, the Vault-Tec version of a Comm Hub, or Vault Hub, as I started calling it.
Oh well, shit! My character's high enough level to drink. Go on.
Go on.
Actually, thanks to Vault Hub, I've already made some progress on repairs to the real thing.
I think I'll finish this
Turn
root
it
beer.
on, and I'll show you what I mean. I'm sure you remember that noise.
I do.
What you're hearing there are radio signals from all the nearby ASAMs. Turns out that's how the sensors and the hub connect with each other. Kind of obvious when you think about it. Don't know how I didn't realize sooner.
I could see that.
Now, if you listen carefully, you can probably tell something ain't right. Seems Vault-Tec had problems with their hub's receiver module. It can't establish a stable connection. But
I didn't
watch
make
what
my
happens
own root beer.
when we bypass the crappy receiver in the Vault Hub,
But it is a local
and
brand.
instead patch in the
And
far
it is
superior Comm Hub
delicious.
version.
Like an old school A&W
Now
or
that
something.
sounds a whole lot
Got a big
better,
old
don't
head
it?
on it.
Clearly, the receiver from the Comm Hub works just fine.
I don't drink a lot of sodas.
And that little demonstration is how we can use the Vault Hub.
Every
to
once in a
start
while, have a
testing
Nuka
components
Cola.
of the Comm Hub.
You know, off a mountain Good
Trial and
Springs
error.
at the Pioneer Saloon.
Swap out parts, find what works and what doesn't.
Or a Mexican
What
Coke.
we need to repair, what we need to replace.
I like the glass bottles.
It'll be a slow process,
But I do
worth
like a
it in the
root
end.
beer. I don't know,
I
once a
think we're
month or
finally on the
so.
road to getting a working Comm Hub and more out of our ASAMs.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Trust me, Ron. It's magic root beer. You've done good work.
You've done good work.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, I was actually worried you might be losing confidence in me.
What?
Glad to know I was wrong.
No.
Oh, and by the way, thanks to that little patch job we just did, technically speaking, we're now connected to every ASAM sensor in the immediate area.
Every stinking one. All right. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
This means we can now remotely send and receive data to any nearby ASAMs. So here.
Yeah, you might
take
be
this.
looking for a minute.
That's the holotape
Unfortunately.
we found.
I think
Go
it's
over to
really
the
only
clock
available
tops.
here in Colorado.
Why don't you load into that terminal
But if
there?
you ever come to town, I do drive for the Ubers. So I'll pick you up and we'll go have a root beer. At least.
Go ahead.
I danced for kings and crooked men. They clapped their hands, then left again. I danced for coins. I
Load that holotape into that terminal. Maybe something good will happen.
You never know. Don't go walking off. No, I don't know what it is with you wanting to go upstairs.
Sam's? Well, congratulations.
Tracking tools. With the ASAM software update, the Bottomatic in hand, you now have access to a powerful tracking tools for finding items and settlers. These can be accessed in the City Manager holotape under Tools and Tracking, or you can craft a special tracking device at the City Planner's desk. Nice.
You just uploaded data for 4 new plot types to all the ASAM sensors in the local area. Now, how's that for a little taste of what the Comm Hub can do? Not too shabby, huh? Although, keep in mind, when I said local, I do mean local. Right now, our range is fairly limited, at least for the time being.
Yeah, I don't think that's too much of a problem. Most of our settlements are fairly close.
Be a problem.
I'm sure in time we can boost the range, but good to know you're not disappointed. In any settlement,
we're not trying to reach Valhalla.
You'll now be able to build using those new plots. If you'd like,
Not
you
yet,
can go
anyway.
test them right now, or if you prefer, you can do it by yourself.
No, show me.
Okay, show me.
I'd be more than happy to, and I know just the place. Here, let me just update your Pip-Boy. All right, I'll meet you at that settlement. Don't keep me waiting now.
Nice, Jeremy. I mean, you just got home today after 4 days in a hotel. I don't blame you one little bit for wanting to get some gaming in.
Down in shaft line number 9, I dug that coal with blood and soul till the foreman said the job ain't done. They brought in chrome with piston arms and sensors where its eyes should be. Now that coal tin man is punching in where a man like me used to be.
I thought you were telling Bubbles to stop and play Starfield. A little patience there, Synthetic Psalms. We'll get to our Starfielding and our Xeno Mastering this weekend. It's only Friday. That's Friday Night Fights in the Wasteland, man. Who's this fella? No, that's old Paul. What's old Paul doing up jogging around this hour? Russ took my job and my gal.
Hola. Carne asada.
Oh my God, it's carne asada! My favorite wandering random potential settler friend. Hell yeah. Give me just a second, Carne. I'm jumping up as quick as I can. All right. You got my attention.
Got my attention.
I provide chems for medical purposes. Long story short, some raiders got wind of this and took my stash. Looking for a little help, hermano. You fetch them
bastards.
for me. I'll be paying you for your time and your bullets.
All right, so let me get this straight. I'm gonna help one drug dealer get his stash back from another group of drug dealers. But you called me hermano, and they're raiders. I'm in.
I'm in. Let's do this.
Great! I'll pay you on return, and this will be a great thing for the both of us. You'll see. Let's get this in your Pip-Boy and get it done.
Amen. We'll get it done, sir.
If I could go back in time.
Hey.
Hey there. Good to see you made it. I invited old Paul here to check out the new plots.
Perfect.
After all, who better to tell us what they think about them?
Exactly.
I'm excited to see what you got. Folks have already built a lot using the ASAMs. More options can only be good, right?
You look good, Paul. How are you?
Gotta say, Living in one of your settlements has been a breath of fresh air. I haven't felt this young in years.
All right, you know the drill
I
by
haven't
now.
felt this young in
Take a proper
years.
test and put down a sensor.
Fucking love old Paul. I'm telling you, nobody does it better than the Sim Settlements team when it comes to the player characters and stuff that you can run into, or the non-player characters anyway. Old Paul, carne asada. Yes, please. Jake wants me to put something down. What am I putting down? Oh my god, controlling this without a... Did he say Marshall plot? He must want a Marshall plot. Or does he want a commercial plot? That must have been what he said. Alright, alright. Commercial plot, let's put it down right about here. Yeah! Well, that'll do just nicely. Speaking of which, Franklin's Martian memorabilia will definitely get put up, but not here.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something about you.
Something about little old May? Something about little old May?
All right, then. Capitalism. Ooh.
Capitalism! Damn you, Communist Jim.
So what's this you're building now?
Once it's done, this will be the commercial plot. And it's pretty much what it says on the
So
can.
when are you gonna get this done? Those raiders are likely to use those chems. You know what? Don't talk. Just go.
I'll take care of it, Carne. I promise.
Hey, Sam would be happy to hear that.
Don't get stuck wandering around here now. I don't want to hear you bark at me about it 20 times while I'm trying to complete this quest.
If you ask me, there's a certain charm to a brick and mortar store. Or in this case, a scrap wood and corrugated steel store.
Mother Nature never ceases to amaze.
Nice! Our own synthetic songs and the real Mo doing some fighting games together. I like it. Mortal Kombat and Tekken. I can't compete with synthetic psalms, Mo, but I think you can. I ain't got the reflexes for it. Oh, he built a bar.
Announcing another amazing
Nice.
breakthrough. Brought to you by Rocco. Rocco brand ASAP sensors can now allow your citizens the freedom to sell off excess assets without running afoul of Johnny Law.
Johnny Law!
Rocco's automated auditing software ensures correct sales tax is always applied and collected.
Crops been going pretty
Never
good
again
lately.
need you or your citizens via a surprise visit from the taxman. Thanks to Rocco brand ASAP sensors.
All right, good, good, good. We built a Marshall. Oh, we do need a Marshall plot. Okay, fair enough. I want to test my ability to hydrate properly, and after that, let's build a Marshall plot.
With a neck that's hairy and the cheeks all stuffed. Just tip your cap and give me space.
Oh, this mouse and keyboard thing is finicky. I know, you're going to be all like, no, it's way easier with mouse and keyboard than with controller. I'm sure you're right. But it feels finicky as hell right now. Alright. That's alright, though. We got it. We got it. Wolfman Jack here. you thinking, Paul? How you doing, buddy? I am the law!
Nice choice. Let's get up some defenses. I'm sure you'll appreciate this, Paul. Raiders will have a hard time taking on someone with enough of these.
Which is good, too, because they often spawn right here.
Will allow folks to set up proper defenses within the settlement. No more jury-rigged turrets and spotlights. Now we can have real watchtowers, guard posts, coordinated patrols, the whole shebang. It'll take folks with the correct skills to man them. It'll be well worth the effort.
So, no more raider attacks?
Well, let's not give it too much credit. I'm sure some will still be dumb enough to try. But you should see a lot less attacks with a few of these.
It's a hell of a foundation for a couple of little wooden barricades.
Okay.
But I respect the hustle.
All done.
All right. Nice. Nice. And next on to our agenda is... wait for Jake to tell us what to do next. Arcane says, see you later. Gonna get some sleep before my next dose of antibiotics. Good night, Arcane. Thanks for coming in, but I appreciate it. Feel better, dude.
Citizens can now breathe easy, knowing their safety is being guaranteed with practical and cost-effective solutions.
With practical and cost-effective solutions.
All true-blooded Americans can now volunteer their time to keep their communities safe for their fellow citizens.
Citizens.
Securing America, one community at a time. Brought you in conjunction with Plastic.
Angry beavers? No? Anyone? Fine. I'm the only one that likes the angry beaver.
Oh yeah. Any bad guys should think twice before taking on a settlement with enough of these things. It's all looking good so far. Let's keep going.
No, it's looking great. What would you like me to build next, Jake? What can I build next? A recreational plot, you say? Well, don't mind if I do.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
Something to be proud of, my friend. All right, recreational plot. Where are we gonna put that? Let's put a recreational plot.
I don't think I've ever seen the Commonwealth in such turmoil.
Right here.
Times for sure.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Buddy, it's me. The sole survivor. I'm no synth. Hey, Paul. You're blocking my light, brother. Yeah, I originally stopped using mouse and keyboard for most of the games that I play, just for that reason. You know, being a middle-aged dude and years of abuse of one kind or another, and hell, even guitar playing and that kind of shit. Just after a couple hours, it really starts to hurt sometimes. But I haven't had any problems. I did it all, you know, yesterday. It's been good. So maybe a couple year break from using the mouse and keyboard has helped. I mean, I still use it when I type, but it's a little different sitting position. Tend to fall into a way more relaxed sitting position with the controller than I do with the mouse and keyboard. That's for sure.
Something I need to ask you.
Really?
I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
You were one of the last Minutemen? Okay.
I'm listening. Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
Your group came from there.
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you? That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy.
Preston, I suppose you noticed I'm building a
A mercenary
bowling
group
alley
called the
right here,
Gunners
right
was
now,
attacking Quincy.
with these
The
people.
there called for the Minutemen
No?
to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us.
This is gonna screw some stuff up for sure.
Only a few of us got out alive.
Scripts all colliding.
Colonel Hollis was dead.
Like in a blender.
So I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Yeah. Concord was bad. Super bad. Super bad. Anyway, don't give up.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up. But I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself.
Hey, Preston, can I ask you something?
Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to
Why
you.
you got...
I can't rebuild the Minutemen.
Like a brace of shotgun shells strapped to your breastplate there, but you carry a laser musket. What's up with that?
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds.
Just for you, Mo, I'm going to hold up the mouse right now, and I'm going to say to the back of the mouse,
someone who can bring the whole
computer
Commonwealth together in a common cause.
Computer.
I need to be that leader.
I'll admit, I was a tad worried this might not
Whoa,
work.
right in the middle of that, he walked off?
Using the Vault Hub to run these new cloud tabs.
Anarchy, man!
Something seems out of place or incomplete.
Whoa! You know what? Seems fine to me.
Fine to me.
Good to hear. What about you, old Paul? See anything that don't look right?
All looks good to me.
All looks good to
You say
me!
you had 4 plots to show me. I'm only counting 3.
Computer!
My cataracts playing up again.
No, you're right. We only put down 3 so
God.
far. But the last plot requires
Use it
a
like
little
this.
more explanation. So if you're ready,
That's
should we get on with it?
barbaric.
Sure, let's do it.
All right, last but not least, we have the municipal plot. Go ahead and put down an ASAM for that.
The municipal plot. Should we put it down here in Preston's pathing? So that he stops us in the middle of what we're doing and tells us that whole story all over again? Good God. Listen, man.
Ain't looking for trouble.
No, I'm not looking for trouble.
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course.
Anything to stop you from this incessant scratching. Dude. Have a disease cure and shut the hell up. There you go, my man. Feeling better? All right, good. All right, we're gonna set up a municipal plot. This thing could be like an open sewer for all I know, so let's put it down here somewhere. We don't want to have an open sewer right where everybody's got to try to live. That wouldn't be right. Commerce Municipal. All right. What do you say, Jake? Computer. Computer.
Okay then, last plot on the list.
I love the little traffic cones. It's a nice touch.
Now, this looks a little more complicated. What did you say this was again?
A municipal plot. You can think of it as a settlement's utility service. So it could be something like a power station or a water pump. Only more advanced than what you normally see in the wastes.
Yeah, the traffic cones definitely survive. I don't see a sleeping bag on the municipal plot, though. A lot of times when the settlers are building a house, they'll like put a little sleeping bag down first. I guess so they have somewhere to grab a little shut-eye while they're in the middle of building. I think these are all scripted, though, because all of these look exactly the same as they did last time. Yeah, this is that little cistern, water well, something or other. Nice.
Ladies and gents, direct your
What do you think, Paul?
to the man with the doves and the
You got a cup? Got everything else strapped to your utility belt over here, Batman, but no cup, huh?
Utilities? What a headache. Well, not anymore. Thanks to Robco. With Robco brand ASAP systems, the needless complexities of city service infrastructure are over.
One more interruption? There you go.
No more worrying over balancing the power grid.
Why? Why did it do that?
Or the delivery of safe drinking water.
I want to hear Sir Rick do the old-timey voice.
Essentials available for all your citizens, courtesy of Robco.
Courtesy of Robco.
Only Robco brand ASAP sensors can offer the versatility and stability your citizens crave. If it's not Robco, it's gotta go.
The suspense and the annoyance, yes. All right, well, what do you guys think?
All right, we're done. That's everything.
Oh, I wouldn't count on that.
Before we go wrapping things up, I gotta mention that these municipal plots seem a lot more versatile than the other types Robco released. Some of the building plans seemed like they could construct things for governance or even logistical facilities. Although we'll probably have to get the Comm Hub running right to make use of the real good stuff. But still, pretty nifty, huh?
Do you think we could build one that could manufacture rocket fuel so we could have our own sanctuary space program? No? All right, fine. That was a moonshot anyway.
Tell me more.
Just try and stop me. Now, one of the plots we just tested was the commercial. And commerce means caps. So it might be a good time to talk about taxes.
Oh, geez. Taxes? Did you say taxes? I mean, I know this is Boston, but we're still Americans, man. We hate that word. Clearly. That's why our roads look so great.
Okay, let's hear it.
Now, everyone loves caps. And who can blame them, right? And a settlement needs them just as much as anything else. Now, I know it may seem boring or even greedy, but taxes really are important. Our settlements are growing.
He's right. It is boring and greedy, but
gasoline ain't exactly growing out the dirt.
That's true.
As always, you did great work. Thanks to you, the people of the Commonwealth can look forward to things being just that little bit better now.
Psychic 69 TV, Psycho 69 TV. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Are you over in my neck of the woods tonight, down here by Sanctuary? You gotta check out my new municipal plot. I got a cistern. Bring your own cup. I don't have any cups hanging up. Well, I'm glad it turned out well.
Glad it turned out well.
You and me both.
Well, speaking on behalf of those living in the Commonwealth, I gotta say thank you. All these new types of ASAMs, it's a little overwhelming to think what we could do with them.
Glad you're happy, Paul. If you could tell others what you saw here, spread the word around, that'll be a big help.
You can count on old Paul. I'll get right on it.
So, tell me, Slick, how does it feel to have every plot type at your disposal? You're now free to build pretty much whatever you like.
Right, except my own sanctuary space program. I get it. Don't aim so high, Slick.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
Once the Comm Hub's actually running, we should be able to build the new plots anywhere.
I'm going good, Dr. Pepper Cotton Candy. Nice. Dr. Pepper Cotton Candy.
Two-way radio. I'm gonna head back to the hardware store. I want to look into this. Swing on by when you're free. I'll have something to show you.
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
I'll catch you later, Slick.
All right, the new plot's on the block. Everything's looking good there.
All higgledy-diggledy, held together with duct tape. Still, guess everything starts somewhere.
Were you just saying how proud you were and how happy you were that I thought you were happy, old Paul. Don't be a sad old Paul. I hate when you're sad, old Paul.
One day, Sanctuary.
Carla, it's gonna be great, Carla.
It's pretty long from here.
I mean, Mama Murphy. I gotta talk to Carla. Yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
Here's what I got.
Hook me up with some stuff. No, I don't want any of that. No, that's all bad. Don't need any of that. We're all good. Yeah, you know what? You can have... any food that I have that doesn't have stats on it, because I'm tired of being constantly over encumbered. Yeah. No, gotta keep that. For sure. You can have the iguana on a stick. Keeping all those magazines. Can't have those. Those are hydration and food, actually, my friends. You don't want to give those away. I just don't download a knack. Nice. I like the Firestorm one. It's pretty wild. Or the one where you wake up in the middle of the night and nuclear bombs are going off all around you. You can see mushroom clouds and bright flashes. It's insane. Mutt chops, you can have those. Nobody likes mutt chops. We'll hold on to our Psycho, because Psycho69TV's in the chat. He may need to re-up. Squirrel on a stick. That can all go. Nobody wants that shit. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Everything else goes in the box. Carla, do you have any by any chance? You got nothing good there. Rad Horner Hot Brew cures illness. I'll try one of those. I'll take both of these just in case. And we're good. Sure thing. All right, real quick, guys. I know this is absolutely and utterly compelling, putting things in and out of a box, but it's got to be done. Otherwise, I get cucumbered, and nobody wants that. I'll leave that for the settlers. Glowing fungus. Greens, obviously. For sure. And hub flower. Put one of those in there. Flowers can all stay here. Snaptail reeds. Boy, I have 2 Patriots cookbooks. I need to start making bombs. Wild corn. Razor grain. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Wait, don't I have a bunch of... I thought I had a bunch of mods, but apparently I got rid of them or left them in the other box. All right. We are off to talk to Jake real quick one more time. Are we short on beds? Real quick before we go, let's put up a multi-unit, multi-story apartment home with a waterfront view. You know what I mean? Try to help these fools out. Get a place to live. If it isn't all run down and shitty. Why is it not? Just try this one more time. Weird. Did I actually set that? No. That's all wrong in a super bad way that's going to make me absolutely crazy and trigger all kinds of bad feelings and bad thoughts. Just scrap for now. Oh, God. No! Oh. This is bad. don't want an extra-dimensional apartment complex floating in midair. That's not what I want at all. Go away. Cancel construction. I give up. They can double bunk it until I get back. Sly So Savage, how you doing, bud? Have a good night, Mr. Moore. See you, Jake. How you doing tonight, Sly? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hi, Christina.
We've got incoming.
Where? No, 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 no. Goodness gracious, Heather. You're a menace to both neighborhoods. All of that for a beaver? Really? Exploding cars for a beaver? My goodness. Nice. Yeah, I love Degenerate Dax. He makes fun weapon mods that fit into the kind of the vanilla style of the Commonwealth and aren't just like ripped out of Call of Duty or something. Yeah, let's get a few hours here. Yeah, she got incoming all right. She's a menace sometimes. I love her dearly, but
Do you feel as good as I do? Oh, that was great.
well, awesome. I didn't ask, but cool. I'm glad. I bought it in red, but I'm not a red. How are you tonight, Christina? I hope you are doing well. Always lovely to see your face in chat. Are you a TV preacher?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? Seen you around town before. I don't suppose you'd be interested in checking out the mostly open, new and improved Fallon's department store, would you?
Yeah, sure.
It does sound interesting.
Doesn't it? Told Carl.
Mostly because I want the camera.
All right.
I'm doing good.
If you'll just
I'm doing real good.
Follow me inside.
I was dragging a little bit earlier. I didn't get a nap. Which, you know, I'm not entitled to one or anything, but sometimes it's nice to have. And earlier today, I definitely felt like I needed one. But then we went and had brats, and they were delicious. And I came back and started streaming, and now I got a grin from ear to ear. All you lovely people stopping in to say hi. A little Fallout 4. Damn you, Communist Jim on the radio. This song, man.
Hey. All right, here we are. Be careful not to trip over all the dust.
Yeah, we had some bratwurst. It was good.
I'm gonna be frank with you.
It was delish.
Ain't much going on here just yet.
It's like boiled in beer, and then
once we get this place going, oh
kind of
boy, it'll be just like
lightly
home,
panned
no
up
problem.
in butter with a bunch of onions. It was fantastic. Well, how'd you end up here?
How'd you end up here?
Well, me and a group of pals been in the Commonwealth a while now. Nomad sort, you know the kind. We got caught in a firefight with some raider types. Me and Carnal ran one way, they ran the other. Kept running till we ended up here. Seemed a nice enough place. More importantly, it was free, so hey, why not, you know? Ain't seen the others since. Hope they're doing all right.
Hey, Colonel! We got somebody interested in our biz. And bring the camera.
Just a moment.
Just a moment.
She'll be down quick. Why don't you take a seat?
The lovely
Look around.
Carnal.
We don't got anything really worth stealing, unless you're interested in old coffee cups and clipboards.
Well, as it
I
happens,
didn't mean it like that, but you know what?
I had just put up a cistern,
Hey,
a public
sugar. Found someone willing to help
well
us.
with clean fresh water, but we don't have any coffee cups, so I mean, if you turn around and look the other way, I might be persuaded. Yeah, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Okay, job's real simple. All we need is a few pictures of nice-looking outfits. For references, you know?
Nice,
Got this
Psycho.
camera from the back. Should still work. How about a shot of that Jake fellow?
Yeah,
that's
this
over in the
particular run,
hardware
I've just
store?
got all sim settlement
Handsome
stuff, but
devil he is. Hell of a
in the
style,
past I've
too.
used
Could be
that
a
one. I've
great
also
place to
used
start. Try not to let him spot you.
what's the one that allows you to fully repair the houses and the buildings in all the settlements? It used to be single mods, and then they were in AIO, and now they're actually called Reborn or Redux or something. Anyway, that one was really cool too. Doesn't play very nice with sim settlements if you're uncareful, and you try to use it on a place where you're going to actually use a city plan. Otherwise, it works fine. Can't be too hard. See what I can do.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, Christine, that's nice of you to say. And I love it.
You're a real doll.
Mi casa
If
es
you
tu
want, you
casa.
can always stick around a bit after this.
Make yourself at home.
Take a look.
Pour you a
around
root beer.
Mostly a shop.
Pop some popcorn.
This place is starting to look real.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you, friendly super mutant. Yeah, I got no problem with friendly super mutants or friendly ghouls. What about you, Heather? Friendly super mutants are all right, right? As long as they're not sent super mutants. Carnal sounds a bit like old Paul. Huh. I hadn't really thought about it before, but it's possible, I guess. I don't have the IMDb page pulled up, so it's definitely possible. You know, they have a big cast of voice actors, but that doesn't mean that many of them don't play multiple roles, for sure. All right, Jake. You know what we're gonna do? Although I think I just slept, so that probably took care of it anyway. There's my bus. Where's Jake, though? Is this going to be one of them there situations where I gotta win and do reboot? Because if that's the case, forget about it. We'll skip that quest for tonight. We'll move on to something else. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so we're not going to say cheese either because Jake isn't around. Let's go find Carne's stash. Where is Carne's stash? Oh my God, are you serious? You don't ask for much. Holy cow, that's way past where I've ever been before. That's true. I mean, you know, voices can sound familiar, not even be from the same voice actor, I guess. But now that you mention it, there is kind of a little bit of a quality to it, though, that reminds me of the other one. A little. Where can you take me? Old bus of doom. Well, we can go all the way over to MedTech Research.
Perimeter accepted. Beginning transit.
You prefer the Fallout 4 looks of the Super Mutants? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty upgraded by that time engine as far as the articulation of the joints and stuff in the model go, I think, so. I really enjoy the look of the Fallout 4 ones. But the Fallout 3 ones have kind of iconic look. Grilled Turkey had a mod that brought some of the Fallout 3 Super Mutants to the Commonwealth, and it was cool. And they were done on the framework and skeleton of the one, but they had kind of the body textures and faces and all that good stuff. Ironically, my game is playing the same song on the radio. Well, I mean, that means we're close. We're within broadcast range. That's not a good sign. Whenever you get a loading screen with a death claw on it. I'm Spaceman Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Dooby-Doo! How do you do Scooby? God, it's been forever. Zoinks! Okay, yeah, we are real close to where we need to. Well, we're closer than we would have been if we would have walked, I guess. Hey! I love it when a plan comes together. Like, I'll take a triple Scooby snack for sure. Oh, no more spitter bees. I'm tired of spitter bees, personally. Especially if they come with those honeybees things from Fallout 76. Yikes. You know, I realize now that I'm older that Scooby-Doo and Shaggy are just two potheads. Yeah, probably. I mean, that is definitely one theory that kind of completely explains their almost pathological affection for food and snacks in general, and Scooby snacks. Second and third and fourth, I mean, unless they're hobbits. Then, of course, all the second breakfast, third breakfast stuff makes absolute sense. But yeah, probably potheads. And Fred's just a dick in a neckerchief. No, I'm kidding. Fred's good. Except in the Pick of Destiny, he was a dick in a neckerchief.
Don't sit so close to the TV kid. That's what Mama always said I did. Now my eyeballs twitching, my kneecaps hung. I can smell the news, taste the rum. I stared at cartoons for a week on
Mint? Doesn't look like mint. That looks like what Heather's look. Oh man, have I been grabbing all of those and it's not even what I need? Man. Oh well, we'll live. Sooner or later, I'm gonna make stuff out of all of these different forageables.
You'll go and tell your spark at night, and your teeth will glow like a Christmas light. Oh, back it up and sit a spell, or you wind up ringing like a dinner bell. Got a cousin who loved that show. Watched every rerun nice and slow. Now his head's a magnet, his hands are green, and he picks up.
Where the hell am I? Am I close to that pyro guy that I magically felt like I wanted to kill the moment I came out of the vault for no apparent reason? Because that would be crazy. I'm a scat man, not a space man. Keyboard challenge. There you go, Mo. That's all right. You gotta love that scat. Yep, that's pyro up there. God damn it. I don't even want to mess with that right now. That's out of control. Can't a man just run over and grab another man's stash from a bunch of lesser men, evil men, slaver men, and bring it back to the other man so we can set up his little drug business in our settlement in peace? It's kind of a run-on sentence, but still, you guys get the gist of what I'm saying, right? That's gonna come in more handy out here on the road, I think. Heather, don't shoot this car while I'm standing on it. What the hell is wrong with you? You're out of control. No, you notice that like every time we take off in a direction, wham bam, thank you ma'am, there's like 15 different groups of people that want to kill us and boil our heads and use our skulls as giant belt buckles or something, you know? The Commonwealth is not a nice place. Kind of wish I could crawl back into the vault and wake up in another couple hundred years, see if it gets better. Still getting traumas from Dosra. Just want to talk to the priest. Yeah. Wham bam, thank you, man. There's like 14 new quests in your quest log. Mitigate the fight between these two family members in the center of town. Jeez Louise, the ghost, that was one mad fight. You know, you're starting to sound like a radio DJ yourself there, Mo. You sure you're all right? Did you have the other half of my root beer? I told you, that stuff will come out of nowhere. I came to pray. I just came to pray, man. I don't want to fight. What the hell is going on over here? Oh man, it's like a total asshole in power armor. You know, I really shouldn't do that, you guys. I shouldn't. But I just can't resist how funny it would be if I shot his little core and he had to exit his power armor. But apparently that did not happen. Too much range. I blame the range. Heather, get in the cover. We're fucking with the Enclave. No, 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 no. No, let's not do that. Oh shit, we got real problems. We got real problems. Got the whole Enclave on ourselves now. See, that's what happens when you wander the waste. Get a big ego going, think you're all that, next thing you know, the whole damn Enclave's after you. Down he goes. Now that I agree with Christina. Some of the fetch quests are kind of tiresome. There's some good ones in there though. The ghost in the community center. I remember I stumbled on that one the first day the expansion came out. And I like quickly got on my buddy's stream because he was streaming and he had a bunch of people watching him. And I was like, you gotta go back, you gotta go back. And I sent him a message on Discord. He rolled his save back like 20 minutes because he was just about 20 minutes ahead of me for some reason. It was weird. Such a great quest. There's some really good ones there. There's some bad quest or fetch quests, but no, Bedlam's just like you wanted Bedlam. Welcome to Dazra. Yeah, I heard you like Terramorphs. Here's 10. Where'd the power armor guy go? I mean, I don't really want power armor right now, but there's a bunch of Hellfire stuff. I wonder if Heather can carry it. Heather? Heather! Where is Heather? Getting a little nervous. Heather can't die. Not even on survival. Did her transponder just disappear out of my inventory? What in the world just happened? Heather's safe key. I know, I'm over encumbered. Don't care. Listen, if you think about it, the reason why the Varun weapons are so OP compared to the rest of the game is because there are so few of them that if you want to make that the credible threat of, another crusade, you have to give them overpowered stuff to kind of make up the difference. In Fallout 4, probably the base weapon game would be the Deliverer. I like to play pistol builds. This one I built as a rifle build, so far anyway, but yeah, plasma casters are fun. I don't typically use heavy weapons myself, but most of my friends love the heavy weapons and power armor and that kind of stuff, and I, generally speaking, won't get in power armor if I can avoid it. It's just my preferred playstyle is more kind of loose and able to sneak and all that kind of stuff. So. But where did Heather go? That is such a strange thing that has occurred here because there's no Heather. Well, that's okay. We'll figure it out, but I need to find a place to stash all this power armor that I just picked up. How you doing, pal? Yeah? You like the Righteous Authority? Nice. Most of my favorite weapons have always been random legendaries that you find out. The Righteous Authority's cool, for sure. And all spec'd out, it's nice, but... Generally speaking, my favorite weapons have just been the craziest, like... I don't know, I had the kneecapper, on an automatic rifle, like a 38 automatic rifle once, and damn near used that on survival through most of the game, just because you just kind of spray and pray, and everybody slowed, and then you switched to a different weapon and headshot them. It was fun. All this Hellfire crap can go in here for now.
Let's see.
Arlen, we'll get back to you. I promise. But yeah, from the base game named weapons anyway, definitely the Deliverer is my favorite. Just, especially on like a Bat's Luck build, pistol build. Truly ridiculous amount of clean up the wasteland going on when you just run in the middle of like 10, 12 different feral ghouls and put them all down one at a time with Bat's headshots. Hi, Briar. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. We are just, well, now we're currently missing our Heather. We don't have any of our companions anymore. It's kind of been a weird day in Bubbletopia. But that's alright, that happens. What in the hell are you? A rad stork? Oh my goodness. I don't know about that rad stork stuff. Sounds frightening. But what if I wanted to go that way? And you gotta be all dire and threatening. How am I completely immune to rads? Get the randomizer on the game tonight, folks.
This place is off limits. Move along.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going in this place, pal. So don't worry about it. Just mind your own business. Don't make no trouble. Won't be no trouble. No, I don't think I have the Aqua Boy perk because I didn't put anything in my I didn't put anything in my endurance. Never do. Not to start anyway. Get a high enough level character going and I'll start putting points into endurance, but that is so weird. Alright, go away now. Alright, go away now. Status, show effects. I'm just parched. Oh. No, definitely no Aqua Boy. I don't know. Heather disappeared, and then when I tried to use the transponder to call her, the transponder disappeared. I clicked it once and it disappeared. Almost like she was pissed off at me like Sam was the other night. So, who knows? I had no idea what I could have possibly done to piss off Heather. Shoot the Enclave? Please. Yeah. So strange. Should be right here. Did it get moved down to just transponder? I don't know. You have a mob where only stagnant water and small bodies of water are radioactive? Yeah, I don't have anything that affects the water at all. I didn't put a lot of environment type mods on this because the entire purpose is to play and finish Chapter 3 of Sim Settlements 2, which I've never been able to do because one reason or the other. And I'm starting to think I might be cursed. It's possible anyway. Real quick, let's try exiting to the main menu. No, Sam finally came around. God, no. Do not play that song. Do not play that song. That song is all bad. And it'll get claimed by some phony baloney publishing company in Lithuania. And I'll get a warning letter in my inbox, even though you would think YouTube would be smart enough by now to recognize that every 2.5 years that company pops up with a new name and tries to claim the Fallout 4 theme song as its own creation. But I digress. No, he's pretending like nothing happened at all. He's like, hey, babe, how's it going? And I'm like, screw you, I'm still mad at you, Sam. So he's stuck at the lodge. Yeah. Gotta find some flowers for Heather. No, I think this is acting like, if I remember right, yeah, it's gone. The transponder's gone. And I'd run back and like check her basement, but like we're almost over to Carne Asada stash. So this is utterly ridiculous. I don't want to do that right now. I want to get Carne's stash while I'm here, you know? But I mean, it's always going to be a comedy of errors, you guys, with the Bubbleonia stream. Briarshade is rating with a party of 9. Oh my god, Briar. You did say you were coming back to raid. Hold on just a second. Let's give Briar a little shout-outy. Briar is a lovely streamer of Starfield and just runs some crazy chaos. And from what I understand, I'm not sure, I've heard it is possible Briar's going to be dual streaming on both YouTube and Twitch soon. Did I hear that right, Briar? And welcome in, Raiders. My name's Bubbles. I'm here playing some Fallout 4, mostly focused on Sim Settlements 2, Heather Casdin, maybe, and Radio Free Commonwealth. But I have a whole mod list. It's up on my channel in the comment section or whatever. It's a relatively small list, very modest, because the main focus is to finally beat Chapter 3 of Sim Settlements 2, which in 5 or 6 years I've never been able to do. Now, granted, Chapter 3's only been out for a couple of years, so that is definitely not me throwing any shade that way. I'm sure it's me. But I have trimmed my mod list accordingly, and I hope that I can make it happen. But today has been a weird one. But if you've never been here before, yeah, welcome in. I love it. I like rock and roll, long walks on irradiated beaches, and rum and Nuka Colas. Or root beers. I don't judge. Mo says, what? Oh, Briar, I love you too, my friend. I am so glad that I found you. Well, it was a couple weeks ago through Dorgan's channel, maybe 3 weeks ago now. But you are so much fun to watch play Starfield and narrate your adventures, and you even put spaceships together, and I'm just stuck to the screen. So thank you so much. Mad respect and mad love in your direction, my friend. Abso-freaking-lutely. Basically beating channels that... I mean, all right, but thank you. Thanks for being here, everybody. I love it. And I would love if you, while you're here anyway, if you're enjoying yourself and you have a good time, and if at some point you feel as if I've earned it. No. Carnage stash is down in here. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, do a trick shot off that like button. Maybe sub something if you want. No pressure. So I have made it over here to where Carne's stash is. See, right now, Raiders, you guys just came in, so let me explain to you what's going on. Carne Asada just showed up in Sanctuary and told me that he's a drug dealer who makes drugs for medicinal purposes, obviously, and they were stolen by a group of drug users who are also raiders and slavers, which I'm naturally opposed to. And he said if I go get his stash bag and bring it back to him, he will set up shop in my town. And let's be honest, I don't condone any of this kind of crazy nonsense, but in Fallout 4, that will contribute to the overall happiness of my settlers, and it's hard to argue with that. So I'm here to steal the drugs back from the slavers and raiders and take them back to my own drug dealer who's going to set up shop in my own town. I know it's convoluted, it's Fallout 4, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Problem, a couple of nights ago, I was streaming this on my normal Wednesday. I started off, I had 4 friends. And now it's just Bubbles by his lonesome. And I'm not built for this. I'm a charisma build. So, I guess we're going to see what happens. But, there you go. Welcome in. Yeah, all of this seems super bad. And this seems like a place where you throw grenades or sticks of dynamite to test to see if the merchandise is working. Yeah, I don't want to walk in there. That's bad. Ironically, one of the very first Fallout 4 videos I ever put up on my channel, just for shits and giggles, I wasn't streaming or nothing like that back then. Not only did it get copyright struck from using in-game music, but it featured Heather, and we were right here taking this place on at a much higher level. Yeah, I'm thinking Carney's shit out of luck. I don't know how this is even gonna work. But you know what? Survival mode or not, we're gonna hit a save because trying to walk back over here is a exercise, and you've got to be kidding. Hey, look at that. Always nice to take that thing out at a distance, for sure. Wait, what about you? What about you again? Yeah. 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 Oh, wait, they got a beat on me. They got a beat on me. Can't be having that. Bubbles, you actually have to have some dynamite equipped before you can throw it. It's kind of a rule. I got no trigger discipline. You know what it is? I need a Slocum's Joe. It's gotta be what it is. Oh, so close. Actually, probably not. I can't actually see that well. Slocum's Joe. Oh, you bastard. Quit dodging around. I think he's a backup dancer or something. Oh, the full circle of irony. That's right. Like hell, it's not my spot. Let's come around from a slightly different angle. Maybe give these fools some time to cool off a little bit. We're gonna have to be a sniper at large, because we ain't going in there guns blazing when there's just a one bubble. And I can't summon Heather. Heather's transponder appears to be on the fritz. Ah, man. How was your stream, Briar? I didn't even ask, like a rude SOB. I hope it was awesome. I saw you earlier and talked a little bit. We got dinner, and so I had to go, but it was awesome. You were showing off all your ships. And I love the one you built the other night with the spheres. Oh, you had a name for it, too. It wasn't the Unreliable, but it was something like that. What was that called? Briar. If you're still there, if you're not, don't worry. I know aftercare is important and all of that kind of good stuff, so. You had a great ship with these spheres and these tubes and these wings, and it looked like die-cast metal, like you could fold the wings and make like an X-wing with it or something, and but it had a great name like the Unreliable, but it wasn't the Unreliable. 3 new follows and a gigantic cash donation from a friend. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you and so proud of you. You do great. And you stream on a regular schedule. And you know that game like the back of your hand better than most of us, that's for damn sure. And you design great ships. Like I said, I watched you in the stream while you built that ship the other night, and I was like riveted. And normally I can't pay attention to myself when I try to build ships. Not my favorite part of the game, although I recognize it's one of the popular big selling points for a lot of people. I'm just not any good at it. But now that I'm doing mouse and keyboard, maybe I'll get better. I don't know. Because I was terrible with the controller, and it was just super frustrating. Like, my camera always went in the wrong direction. Just tearing things apart to put doors on them. The unhinged! The unhinged! The unreliable and the unhinged! I freaking love it. And it looked like a hinge, like a door hinge, kind of. My friend, can you? Would you kindly? No, you wouldn't kindly. Damn it. Now I've lost him in the rocks. Can't even see him. Wait. Got him. Alright, good. What about you? Yes! Yes! I appreciate headshots like that when they come in clutch. Raven created a drinking game out of how many times you forgot the camera was reversed. So you have the same problem. Do you use a controller? Because I've been using a controller since the game came out, but I had to recently stop because my controller is... It's futzed up, man. Something's wrong with it. Like, the left bumper and the right bumper aren't working correctly. So I'm constantly trying to throw CCDs at the feet of guys that I'm trying to rifle butt in the face because they're up in my face when I'm trying to shoot them. It's not good. I don't like burning CCDs on spacer trash. Now, if they had spacer trash dogs or something with them, that would be different, but... Oh no! We're getting wasted! Ain't no reason to panic. Ain't no reason to panic. This is what happens when you get all slavery and raidery. Hate that shit. Hey, Jeremy. How's Starfield? You having fun, bud? I know you hadn't played in like 4 days, man. I don't blame you at all for being quiet in the chat. I'd be playing the shit out of my Starfield or Outer Worlds, one of the two, right? Over here. Are you sure, though? Are you really sure? Because it feels like you weren't sure. I mean, probably, but it's not a foregone conclusion at this point. I am hungry and thirsty, though, at the same time. Which I would think, you know, if I was, like, really there, I would definitely want to suppress the desire to eat and drink while in the middle of a shootout. But, you know, what do I know? It's possible the Toddfather has this figured out, and he's taken into account something that I've forgotten or never knew. And that's why I have to eat and drink while I'm in the middle of a firefight. Yeah. Yeah, that's called losing him. That's what happens when you take your eye off the bubbles. I have a great voice. Thank you. That's a very sweet thing for you to say, my friend. I appreciate that. I took a lot of shit for my voice back in the 80s and 90s when I first started writing my own songs and putting together bands out in Hollywood. People were like, can you sing like Jeff Tate? No. Well, what about, can you sing like, you know, this person or that person? No, I just sing like me. Like, I'll play you one of my songs. Oh, I don't know. Your voice, I don't really... It's a little rough. Okay. But as I've gotten older, for some reason, everything seems to slide into place a little better, I guess. Or maybe I got a little more confident or a little less stupid. Probably a combination of both of those things, actually, now that I think about it. You know, guys, I don't want to take all the fun out of this, but I gotta say, I lost Heather. Preston Garvey tried to talk to me right in the middle of something, and it didn't work out. I swam across some water and didn't take any rads. Doesn't it just feel like I'm, like, invulnerable or something? I'm not getting... I'm pretty good at doing headshots with this rifle. I like my progress so far. It's not bad for a level 21, but I feel like I should have got shot in the shoulder or something at least once by now, or taken a stray headshot and been dead. At least once. I mean, some of you guys know me, right? There's almost never a time when I'm that lucky, that consistently. You don't think there's a Todd in my pocket, do you? I feel like I got a Todd in my pocket. Synthetic Psalms, you still around? I got a Todd in my pocket. Sounds like a Synthetic Psalms Fallout song to me. Definitely feels appropriate at this point, that's for sure. Todd in my pocket. Could be a reggae jam. Ron be sleeping? Nah. Come on now. He's got something going on. He's fighting you in Mortal Kombat or... I just want to make sure he heard that title, so if he wakes up tomorrow and goes, no, that title's shit, then I won't worry about it. But if it gets into his brain and rolls around in there like it has in mine, who knows? Maybe someday we'll have a There's a Todd in My Pocket song. Like a euphemism for amazing luck and survivability. Seems like we got everybody up here? How is that even possible? I am just perplexed. Am I going to be able to get in there and actually get Carne Asada's stash all by myself with nobody? Because if that's the case, I'm going to build Heather's shack and stash her somewhere. Wait, I heard of this is bullshit coming from somewhere.
What the fuck was that?
Sound like she's coming from up here. I must be seeing things. Yeah, this is insanely lucky. And isn't this a ladder? No? I thought that was a ladder. It is not. Okay. You know what? It's possible that Bubbles just doesn't remember this shit as well as he thinks he does. Oh shit. No. Alright, how did I not get shot there? Come on now. There is something wonky going on. And oh my god. I hate to do it, but I feel like something really weird is happening. How did she not hit me? I should have died like 5 times by now, you guys. You know me. I should have easily died 5 times, maybe even 6. Oh my God, my dogs are gonna have a cow. So here's the thing with the girls, by the way. For anybody who's been around for a few weeks now, you know about the girls. Well, Hobo Baggins is at my feet right now. She does not give an F what is happening. She just wants to be by daddy. Darby J. Dog, however, has been locked out of the bedroom because she's doing this thing where she's scratching at the door from the inside, pissing Melissa off, waking Melissa up. And then she gets out and she messes around for a while, and then she wants to go back in and she scratches and paws at the door. Wakes her up again, unless I catch all this going on while I'm streaming, right? So I've taken to putting a barricade up in the hallway. It's like an ottoman with a couple of chairs pushed up against it and then some old coats thrown across the chair backs. So she can't get up onto the chair and jump around, and she is not happy. She sits over by that concoction of things in the hallway, and just every once in a while she just let out a yelp as if to say, fuck! Avery just looks up at me from down on the floor between my legs, and she doesn't shrug her shoulders because she's a dog, but she gives me that look. It's kind of like one ear cocked up, like, what are you gonna do? Gentlemen, that's one down, and I'm sure many to go. Holy hell, what am I doing in here without any of my companions?
Only a fucking coward hides.
I mean, I've heard that before. I tend to think only a survivor, maybe, but you know, I mean, you do you. You want to stand out in the open? How am I not getting hit? I'm gonna stick in my craw a little bit. I really want to reboot, but I don't want to do that when I think this is the most people I've ever had watch me before, which is awesome, and thank you. But like, I'm so tempted to reboot right now because I don't feel like I can be hurt. I guess maybe the next time I can just not fire back and let somebody shoot at me and prove that theory. Or am I just getting super lucky? No way, right? Like, I would have had at least 6 deaths by now in an hour and a half, 2 hours, at least. Unplanned and unprovoked death is one of my signature moves. When you rebuilt the Unhinged? No, I don't think so. You had just gone through all of your ships, and then you were starting to get ready to work. You were talking about the camera flipping and all that kind of... Oh, come on. Really? But I don't know. You may have been started on it. Nice. But we were getting ready to go grab some food, so my constellation of sensory apparati were kind of in multiple directions at once. Oh no, the Abyss Tracker. Yeah, that's what you had up on the screen, I think, when you started showing off the ships, and then you went back to it and you kept talking about how you were going to make it worthy somehow for the ugliest ship in the game. And I agree with you, by the way. It looks ridiculous. Not my favorite at all. But I did not see what your finished product was either, so it's entirely possible it's badass now. In fact, I'm pretty certain it is. Alright. How am I hitting that guy without even really aiming? Grenade went off. I didn't get any shrapnel.
Time's up.
Yeah, is it? Is time up? Is time up?
Just you or me.
Am I a ghost? What is happening? Yeah, this is horseshit. This is all fakery, man. Alright guys, I have to do it. I don't know what's going on. Darby, would you please get away from that barricade? Give me just one moment, my friends. I apologize, but I will be right back. I gotta check the dog and restart this game, so I appreciate your indulgence.
They said the bombs were holy, fell from heaven's hand. Now there's halos made of barbed wire in this scorched up land. Preachers with their lasers, brotherhood with laws. They all want your soul, we've just got claws. We don't pray to towers, we don't kneel for gold. Our gospel's in the feedback, raw and uncontrolled. You hear us in the static, howling through the scars. We don't need no savior, 6 strings and scars. No gods, just guitars, sing louder than the lies. No thrones, no temples, just truth under open skies. No masters, no martyrs, we ride under busted stars. No gods, just grit, no saints, just guitar. You can keep your visions, you're all born free. We're strumming a revolution on broken strings. We found our faith in the echo of a rusted chord and the scream of the frets and sword. They wanted idols, so we burned them down. They wanted order, we gave them sound. You want a leader, look in the mirror. We're all we got and the end's getting nearer. No God, just guitar, no scripture, just a song. No power armored prophets telling us what's right or wrong. No chains, no crosses, just rhythm in these bars. No gods, just grit, no saints, just guitar.
Shoot me now. Okay, how is this happening?
I'll give you that.
Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix this other than to completely restart my computer, so. And that's kind of bogus, but here I am. I did not enjoy the weird cheaty feeling. It turned out something is definitely going on. Well, I can't imagine what it would be. That is the single weirdest mod collision game bug, vanilla game bug, new. I have no idea. Well, not only am I invulnerable, but it's almost like I'm not really there. They're not even making contact. Like if. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I could try. Hold on a second. Let's go back to. I don't want to go all the way back. Let's see. Gonna have to go all the way back to there. Okay, let's go back to there. Can't get hit by rads. Apparently can't be attacked or hit by ranged or up close weapons. And it doesn't even really feel like. Is Heather already not with me? It's not far back enough. Because something happened somewhere along the line. I'm not sure exactly where. Good God, how far back do we have to go? You know what? I remember we could not trigger this. That was the first thing that happened. And I said, oh, I'll just do this later. You know, that's for some reason, he's not standing there yet. Or he's under the ground or whatever. Huh. Well, let's see if we can figure it out. We'll go back to an earlier save. There's Heather. Player set ghost. Can I walk through walls now? I don't know what that command does. Does 0 mean turn off set ghost? Ghost? Or does that mean I turn something on that I need to turn off?
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
Hey, partner.
Can we chat?
Can we chat?
Sure.
In my latest save, you think I was set as a ghost. Do you have any idea how that might happen? Because, I've got the brown base bug. I haven't used any console commands, so there wasn't anything in the console when I opened it up, even. So I'm just trying to figure out what I can do to avoid that problem in the future, because I have never seen that. That's the weirdest damn thing I ever saw. That's all. No. I have no idea. But I've definitely got the... the face bug now. That the quest forgot to unghost me. Ooh. Interesting. You mean when we were building over in Sanctuary? Because I remember we were walking out, Jake was running out, and I was like, hi, Jake! You know, like fucking around with the NPC as he was running out, and then we ran over and we slept. And now he's not taking his position, which is... I mean, it's not impossible that something like that could happen, of course. Meet Jake at the hardware store. Is he upstairs, maybe? No. Oh, Jake! So strange. But this was the first sign that something was wrong. So you think the quest right before this had set me as a ghost during some portion of that building or whatever? Yeah, okay. I tell you what, I'd feel a lot better if Jake was where he was supposed to be. Because I feel like... let's run back over to Sanctuary real quick, guys. And if he's not standing at the base of the bridge, or if he is and he's just completely unresponsive, hell, I don't know. Is there something around here we can attack so I can make sure that I can be hit? Because as much as I enjoyed taking on that quarry and like getting all the way down in there and like, wow, it started to dawn on me that no bubble is that lucky. There's just no way. That would be like, I'd get up tomorrow morning, get ready to go to work, and Melissa would be like, how was your stream last night? Because she never watches. She's just like curious, you know. And I'd be like, well, I had more people than I've ever had before watching me, and that was awesome. But my character was totally unable to be hurt, and I didn't die a single time. And she would be like, bullshit. Bullshit. I watch you die all the time. So yeah, that's not working. It tipped me off, man. Swim in the water. There you go. Thanks, Ghost. I'm a little bit of a bubblehead. What can I say? It's just been a weird night, man. It's been like one thing after the other since that hardware store. And, yep, I'm still unable to be touched. What in the world? We got a floating yurt. You guys call Ross Cohart. Proof of alien visitations. Right there. Yeah, so no rads. And this is where I saw Jake last.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay sharp, stay sharp. Don't let your guard down. I got it, I got it. I'm busting my balls over here for. Hey, Paul. Can you see me?
If you got a minute, would you mind checking on my old buddy Amos?
I wouldn't mind at all. It would be terribly easy for me, too, because right now I can't be hurt.
I haven't heard from him in a spell. I'm starting to worry if something has happened to the old coot.
Yeah, I'll check on him, for sure.
Sure thing.
Much obliged. Here's where you can find him.
In a van, down by the river. All right, one more thing I want to try. I don't care about saving because none of this matters to me if it's broke. Go back out. I was just gonna load another save right on top, but Sim Settlement starts getting crazy the more you do that. So, one more time, let's go back to where we started tonight. Not that we'll stay there necessarily, but that's where we started tonight. So let's go back there and see if at the moment I was a ghost. Or unhurtable. Unshottable. Unkillable. Unratable. Unhinged. Player dot get is ghost. Player get is ghost equals 0. Or is, yeah. Hey Bats, how you doing? Good to see ya. We're having a slight problem with the immortality for some reason. We think maybe a quest set me as a immortal ghost who is immune to rads and can't be hurt. And then didn't change me back. Something Sim Settlements related perhaps because we started right before the problems all began. But welcome in, my friend. Please enjoy this hilariously goopy gameplay. Alright, I can be hurt now. Okay, so at the beginning of the stream, I was completely capable of being hurt. And who knows, maybe even killed. But then we got to a point where that was no longer the case. Mana. Do 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 do. Let me grab you the comms. Mana. I'm just gonna say mana. So yeah, but at least we know I can be hurt now. So that's good, I guess. At what point after that was I capable of being wounded right here before I went in and looked for Jake? Dee da dee dee da bo 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 bo. Maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. If we can narrow down where it all went wrong, I'll feel a lot better about for Uncle Sam. Dog's being bad? Better knock it off. I'm serious. Trying to jump barricades and stuff? It's not International Dog Day. It's International Cat Day. Figure it out. He is still not there. Alright, fine. See if we can be hurt by something. Do a toggle. Oh, toggle God mode? Yeah, now it's enabled. But yeah, there weren't any command prompts in there when we checked it out at first, so it might have been like a script from a quest or just some type of weird save bug, load bug. I've never seen anything like that before, but you know how we figured it out? I was doing way too good, and there's no way that Bubbles was that successful and that lucky with that many headshots in a row, taking no damage whatsoever, even though I was utilizing cover to the best of my ability. Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. I feel like I'm cursed sometimes a little bit with the old already. So at this point, I can't take rads either. All right, quit. Confirm. So when we started tonight, I was fine. And we were fine here. But by the time we got to well, we haven't tried this one. Yeah, dogs trying to take all the attention. You know how dogs are. They're dogs, man. They get all crazy like that. And it's just because Darby's locked out of the bedroom now because she's been making such a fuss all the time. Okay. Now we just walked in the door here. What if we walk right back outside and go take a swim over by Sanctuary? See if we have rads. Because if we get rads there, I am perfectly willing to, I don't know, head down to Diamond City or something and skip these quests and wait till I can completely restart my computer and double check my load order and stuff before the next time I play on Wednesday. And see if we can move on without having any big significant problems. And I don't mind doing that if I have to start over at the very beginning of tonight, but that just seems sucky, you know? Like to get no progress out of it all. Like the very first save I was vulnerable and I was normal and I wasn't a super friend. Well, I mean, I try to be a super friend, but I wasn't like from the super friends. Completely immortal and incapable of taking any kind of pain or damage or rads. Yeah. That is so weird. So at no point tonight, except for right when I started, is my game running correctly. It's too bad. I wonder what could have happened. So what was the first thing we did? We ran over and did the quest with Marvin the Martian. AP's not going down. Yeah, you noticed that too? Okay. But it is now. Yeah, I don't think I have to check for it here. Might have been, I could have done it when I was still logged in the water over there, but yeah, that's a weird glitch, huh? And Heather's not there. But wasn't she not there when I think she was not there when I first started tonight. I had to summon her over to me, like she was hanging out at the donut shop. Heather's transponder? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna go grab the bus and just ride down to Diamond City. But I wonder if... Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. If it's gonna be broken like that. I'm not gonna repeat anything I did when I first started tonight. But I am gonna go grab the bus, take it to Diamond City, and see if I can... Once we get to Diamond City, if I jump in the water there, if I'm taking rad damage or whatever. But yeah, now I'm a little gun shy. It's weird. It's it was going so good, and there hasn't been any issues whatsoever in the 3 or 4 weeks since we downgraded to the old version and redid the mod list and restarted the character because, of course, we had to. With the new, with a different edition or different version of the game. But this is like the first night that we've had some significant issues, and they just started piling up, you know. So I don't know. But I hate to run all the way down to Diamond City when I've already opened the route. Did the workshop mode trigger it, maybe? Yeah, that was in between those two things for sure, but so was all the alien stuff. I just didn't have any saves to check it out on. But I mean, that's the first thing that we thought, right? Is something about the workshop mode. That's that quest where we show off all of those different plot types. So that is a very good question, and I'm going to avoid doing those quests for the remainder of the evening. Hopefully just riding the bus to Diamond City, which is a route that I already knew, isn't enough to cause a problem, but we can definitely just check by jumping in the water while we're over there. So
Transit complete.
probably the easiest way to check without getting all crazy about it and going around looking for enemies or something. I do. I have the hard save that I started out the game with today, Bats. And it's a hard save right there in front of the store. But it's the very first save of tonight's streaming. So it's like a whole, stream session is kind of starting over again, which is honestly between you and me. And I guess the other group of people that are here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Bubbles, and this is my shit show. Welcome to the shit show. But yeah, worst case scenario, I could pick up where I picked up tonight. You know what I mean? And we are definitely in that mode right this second for sure, because that's where we started right now. But it's like, oh really? Did you just take like 2.5 hours and Todd that down my pants? The Left Field Diner. All right. I like the sound of that. Use a diner right about now. Yeah, it's kind of cool, huh, Ghost? That's the most people I ever had. That's insane, really. Thank you, wonderful people, for coming in and watching me play Fallout. I love it. I'm Bubbles. This is Fallout 4. I like it modded. I like that DIY, rock and roll, punk rock kind of thing. The big focus for me in this streaming series that's been going on now for weeks is on Wednesday and Friday nights is Sim Settlements 2, trying to get to and through Chapter 2 into Chapter 3 and finish the game, which I have never successfully been able to do. And I've kind of pruned my mod list down to almost nothing. We've got Heather, we've got Radio Free Commonwealth, we've got Sim Settlements 2, we've got a couple of DACs, like the attachment pack, that type of thing. We've got your standard issue classic weapons, that kind of stuff. But not a whole lot else that could be interfering with the scripting, although one incredibly kind and lovely person from the Sim Settlements 2 forums advised me that if it were them, they would never run a Sim Settlements 2 load order that they intended to finish with Mutant Menagerie in it, or not the Bleachers, but the Finn Sheriff's Department mod. Not because they were bad or anything, they're fantastic, but they're both pretty script heavy, and that could conflict with how script heavy Sim Settlements 2 is. Nice outfit.
Hi there.
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
Y'all by yourself out here, kid? And you know what? I don't really care about that. Anything I can do to help out?
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply?
So anyway, if you enjoyed the shit show,
the filters.
then thank you, and you're welcome. And please do the YouTube thing and, hit the like button if you want. That would be awesome. I would dig it. But if not, sit back and enjoy Synthetic Psalms and laugh at my fuck-ups and my follies. I don't do them on purpose. But if I did do them on purpose, they would be a lot like this, I think, probably. But they would go to 11.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
No.
Do you want to take him to the hospital?
I'm prepared for the job. No haggling.
He's got David Carradine vibes. Yeah, he's like the wandering monk, kicking rocks down the road when he has to move on because the town's onto his game. All kind of stuff's down there.
What kind of stuff is down there?
You're looking for big things. Anything around the size of a book, usually.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
Alright, tell me. I can be radiated. Okay. And I don't really want to be radiated, so that's one of the harder things to clean up. Well, you know what? I am here in Diamond City, and there is a doctor here technically, so I guess might as well. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? As they say, Mo? In the old country. Why is there so much trash in here? Shane? Oh, I can't see a damn thing in this gloom. Yeah, we gotta have to come back here when we got sunlight directly overhead. Cause that ain't working. The shit show's your type of show? Well, welcome in, Psycho 69 TV. And please tell me you left some paint over in the hardware store in case this guy wants another batch, because I'm gonna have to backtrack. You never know. You don't have to take it all, man. You just need one can at a time. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm not sure where Heather got off to. She was like, if you're going swimming, I'm gonna go have a drink.
Hey.
Hey.
You all right?
I'm all ears.
Why do I keep having to summon you with a transponder all of a sudden? That never happens. Very rarely, anyway. Not usually twice within the same half hour. That's it for now.
That was it.
No worries.
So weird. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, the dogs woke her up. Damn it. That's twice they got past the barricade tonight. They are not taking no for an answer. And they don't even have any freaking thumbs, so I don't know how they're like tearing down my awesome engineering of 14 out of 100 skill of putting together a ottoman and a couple of chairs with some old coats. That's his blaming Bubbles. You gotta return to Fallout 4? You can blame me for that. I like the sound of that. Fallout 4 misses you, Bats Vixen.
Excuse me.
Sorry, my friend. Diner isn't open right now. Try tomorrow morning.
Alright.
You believe they found a hole in the wall covered with a bookshelf a while back? We almost voted to plug it with McDonough's fat carcass.
You know what?
That's a good idea. When I'm manning my counter. Not
Nice.
so much right now.
Good job, monkey. Tell me off. I love it.
I might. But I have to tell you, I don't know you from a feral. Let me ask around, see if the others think you're all right. Then we can talk.
That's
Got
all
any
for
Nuka
now.
Mix recipes? I'm pretty sure I have them all, but I'll pay top cap for new ones.
Hey, Lily. Hey there,
What's up?
stranger. Hold
It's
up
nice
a
to
minute.
see you.
Haven't seen you in the bleachers yet.
Oh, we're gonna
You like
activate
the briefly
Lily at
coming,
least,
you
even
know?
if Mr. Dr.
got
Pepper
business
ain't gonna
down
work
here?
with me. Nice. What's the story with this place?
We are in the Bleachers District of Diamond City, stranger. From Mr. Dr. Pepper's Diner around to the Sheriff's Department, this is our home. We're a pretty tight-knit community way out here. And with all the synth activity, we try to meet strangers as soon as possible, if you understand.
Ghost says he's gonna complete that load order and make a Brits Fallout 4 edition. Trying out a Sim Settlements 2 blind playthrough. Hell yeah. Awesome. And I'm not going to be jealous at all, or even mad, or even a little bit passive-aggressive with you whatsoever. No way. If the very first time you do Sim Settlements 2, you get all the way through to the end of Chapter 3. No way. I'm going to be totally stoked. I'm kidding, man. I hope you never run into the curse of Todd in your pocket or whatever the hell's going on with me. Because I was supposed to have a pocket pixie, not a Todd in my pocket. It's not right. I don't like it. You need anything today? And you are.
The name's Lily. I'm the resident Atom Cat, engineer, courier, and unofficial welcome wagon for the Bleachers.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, I suppose I got time. If nothing else, I can find out why you're down here.
That's my pocket. You've been given a Diamond City Story cheat holotape. Use it at various parts of the quest where bugs arise when you want to skip some tasks or all of them. The options will only appear at the appropriate times during the quest. Okay. What do you got for sale?
Me? Well, the only stuff I sell is power armor to the sheriff. Sometimes I'll hire
That's
extra hands
crazy.
to help me
What
with
is
some
going
errands,
on,
but
Bo?
not often.
I got a tot in my pocket, put the hinks on me, and there's 78 people watching, it says on my Streamlabs between Twitch and YouTube. That is insanity. I don't even understand. I love it, and I appreciate it, and welcome in. I'm Bubbles, but I don't get it. Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Heard any good rumors?
You see the security entrance to the FSD yet? The place
How
looks
do
like
I
a
get
damn
in? Give me
slaughterhouse. A lot of would-be raiders and gunners get plugged over there. You can tell they don't case the joint before trying to raid it, or they'd never use a frontal assault. The Sarge lights them up every damn time.
Nice. Oh, there it is. Got any work?
Well, normally I'm the one who does the work, but this is a bit different as it's something I've been eyeing a while to get for myself. You see,
Yeah, it's
there's a
front pocket
brand
pixie.
spanking new motorcycle engine just sitting at the
Faux
Corvega
show.
factory waiting to be used. But that place is infested with raiders dug in like rad ticks, and I don't mean just a campfire with jet heads. The whole fucking tribe is there. I've been waiting for years, but they're not leaving. I need a goon to go in with me and make them X-raiders so I can get my motor.
Yeah, let's do this.
I have to say, I didn't think you'd agree to dodge bullets with me for some caps. I'll remember that, and so will my friends. Well then, I got a courier stash at the Pulowski Preservation Park north of Beantown Brewery with some treats for both of us. Meet me there.
Hey
sure.
there, Heather. Been a few months. Yeah, I'm in between runs right now. Just polishing up what I brought from the Addon cats yesterday. Luna just got some nice stuff in from Daisy and her contacts down south. I was just by a shop. Trust me, you're gonna want to swing by before
Well,
you
that
leave.
got loud real quick.
Ooh, sounds good. Luna always gets the best shit.
So, who's this you got using you for arm candy? You palling around with transients now, or? I thought we talked about you and people like Wolfgang.
That's Derelict.
Wolfgang's not so bad.
Derelict.
He was there for me when I needed a friend. I'm taking
up,
a break
Elvis?
from the usual caravan routes. There's more to see in the Commonwealth than Bunker Hill and Covenant, if you know what I mean.
What?
This is my partner in crime. We're traveling together.
Oh, I almost forgot. Babs said something about holding stock for you.
Transient.
So you're
How
gonna want
dare
to go
they?
see it too before it dries out and goes bad.
Definitely more of a
I'll be sure to
derelict.
take care of that. Thanks for letting me know.
Sure thing. Hey, I'll see you around, Heather.
So anybody who's seen one of my streams for the very first time and you haven't had the privilege of seeing this mod in action, well, first Monkey Spunk and Llama have interaction between their mods, which is really, really cool. And I don't want to take anything away from that moment, for sure, but the music that you're hearing in the background is Radio Free Commonwealth, and that allows anyone, but especially content creators, streamers, whatever, to have Fallout, like legit 30s, 40s, 50s music, and it's made by our friend Synthetic Psalms. It's up on the Nexus, and I totally recommend that, for sure. You should definitely try it. It's just one banger after another. Partner in crime, right? I love the integration that she has. It's fantastic, and I'd love to see that with Sim Settlements too, but I understand, you know, it's a big thing, and it's a big deal, and it takes a lot of work, and you got to get voice actors back, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Llama can do her own, but like Jake, for example, or Ron, or, you know, any number of other people, so. But that kind of integration is a lot of fun, and I really appreciate it when I see it in my favorite mods. Right on, buddy. And check out Synthetic Psalms' YouTube channel, too. Got music in all different kinds of styles, and they're all, like, really carefully written. Ron does the lyrics and puts it all together with Suno Professional, so he freely gives us Fallout fans and Fallout lovers the right to use this stuff in perpetuity with no copyright, no bullshit, no warning letters from YouTube or anything like that. And to be honest with you, I love Diamond City Radio, but with like over 100 new songs and jingles, it's fun having something different. Don't always want to hear about uranium fever, or I don't want to set the world on fire after 10 years of this, right? Open notice to anyone with a gun and some ambition. Feral ghoul activities on the rise near Mass Peak Tunnel. All right, let's do it. Keep what you take. Okay. Try my luck. I've got a luck of 1. Clearly that wasn't a payoff. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet.
Stop by the mega surgery.
All right. Tell me.
Yeah, well, I think Lily and Heather have been friends for a while.
Yes?
They kind of run in similar circles,
Your own ears off.
if not similar routes. You know what I mean? Sounds like they know each other, and it sounds like Heather knows some more people from back there. So we'll have to get back there and check that out eventually. But, yeah, it's definitely pretty bad. That's why I don't listen to it. I listen to Radio Free Commonwealth.
Something must be done. Radio is bad
Sorry,
for business.
I'll stop.
Makes customers unhappy. Either we have unhappy customers listening to bad DJ, or we have no.
I don't think I've ever read it out in thousands of hours of Fallout. You get quests, man.
It's true.
I mean, it's
Don't
pretty
listen to
obvious
my
and
brother.
pretty easy. You know,
Someone
head over
needs
to the Mass Pike Tunnel, which is going to have
We need a new DJ for
ghouls
the
anyway,
radio.
right? And
I
then
don't think
no
many
reward,
would
keep
notice
what you
it.
kill means,
You know.
whether you walk by there and just do it, or whether you take this note and just do it, it's the same damn thing. But that's fine. I like it. You know what? Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
All right. That's enough. That isn't serious.
First, you get
It
him to
doesn't
follow
really
you
want to
out of
kill Travis.
town, and then whack. Okay. You seem pretty serious to
You
me.
seem pretty serious to me.
No. He was only kidding. Right, Vadim?
Ah, yes, everyone. Big nervous laughs.
It's
Round
true.
of nervous
Only
laughs.
jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always...
Aww.
He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, shit. You know what? You can always turn something like that around.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
We discuss plan.
What?
Oh, no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. It's better that way.
All right, buddy. What's up, Heather?
Orders 2 drinks, pulls out her chair. We all pretend that she's sitting there. She wears dresses.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
Oh, man. You didn't know about the signs at all? There's one over by the dugout, too. Where Mo Cronin's standing. Not the dugout, but the wall there next to Mo. There's usually a couple of bounties up there as well. There's a new mod out this week, too. I forget the author of it. But it has more bounties and constantly replenishes them at a faster rate. So if you like doing bounties, radiants, basically, you can have more. I mean, if you're trying to level up to level 200 or whatever to unlock another line of specials or perks or whatever, by all means, bounty on, right? I haven't agreed to anything yet. Let's not go patting ourselves on the back.
I haven't agreed to anything yet. Let's not go patting ourselves on the back.
Okay, but listen. Travis would get great confidence from winning bar fight, yes? You've been in fair share of them, I can tell.
I haven't met a man I couldn't lay out. Big Jim. I'm not some thug. You know what? I can hold my own.
I can hold my own, if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean.
I
want
win
to
about
get
half the
back
fights
up
I fall
Travis
into.
in his first fight. I want to stage fight
The other times I
Travis
die
together.
spectacularly.
Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself.
Not next to me.
I want you to be there to help.
Ballpark
make it
Mo.
good
Mo
for him.
Cronin. Yeah.
What do
Not
you
the
think?
real Mo.
Sound good to you?
All right, I'm on board.
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront
I love
Travis
his
here at
freaking
Dublin.
accent. That's so
You
great.
step in and give him push he needs to stand
The
up
hard
to them.
roll of those
Then
R's.
you and Travis take them down. Nothing
Real
too rough.
tough.
And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple. Right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up and it will go well. Promise.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go as well as a Brady Bunch episode or anything like that, for sure. Starfield is looking at butterflies on PC. It's stunning. Yes, it can be, for sure. This game has almost none of that almost unearthly beauty. Well, definitely unearthly beauty that Starfield has, but that like real freaking liminal kind of open spaces with crazy insects and herds of things running by, getting chased by predators as like Saturn sets in the distance or some Saturn-like planet. But it does have its share of weird shit, that's for sure. What are we gonna eat? Maybe more rat chunks, I don't know. Hey, now I'm properly fed. Alright. Yeah, I'm a big fan of all the Bethesda games, especially the last 3 that you could mod, you know. I'm a fan of 76 too, but that's something completely different. That's something you do with friends, and it's kind of event-based, and like everybody gets on voice comms, and somebody's pretending to be Preston Garvey, and he's putting quests in everybody's Pit Boys, and somebody else is a radio DJ from Australia, and this is already getting way too specific, but you understand what I'm saying, right? That's like a big old friend party thing. But the Bethesda games that you can mod, I love them all for different reasons. I mean, but Starfield is uniquely beautiful on some of those worlds, for sure. And then Fallout's just got this iconic thing that actually always puts a smile on my face and makes me happy and makes me feel like I'm home, which is, let's be honest, that's insane, right? This is the wasteland where war never changes. This is what happens when you play Fallout for
The team is crazy.
6,000 hours or
Fight
whatever.
is a terrible idea.
You learn to love it so much that it starts to become peace. More bounties. This must be that mod. I think I did install that. Yeah. This one's got a 100 cap payment. Tinny professional area operators. Incoming travelers have been reporting acts of aggression from a group of bad actors near Mass Pike. I was going there anyway, bro. Perfect. Perfect. These reports indicate that a large group of radicals that appears to be hostile to all. Diamond City is offering 100 caps to any crew able to clear out the hostiles and make the region safer through traffic. Compensation made available upon verification of job completion. Say no more. Say no more. All right. That's perfect, because I'm pretty sure we were gonna go over there anyway.
It started with blackjack and ended with guns. I had chips.
Come on, Heather. We gotta kill some time till morning. Bad actors like George Clooney. Hey, there are definitely... I was gonna say there are worse actors. And I'm sure there are, but... Yeah, you're right, I got nothing. What's up, Hector? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. You doing that Mafia? You getting it on with that Mafia of the old country right now? I know you said you knuckled down and bought it. Oh, there's nothing wrong with George Clooney. We just playing. We was just playing. Just being a little naughty. Shotgun shells I will take. Oh, I love George Clooney, man. He was like my 4th favorite Batman. Take that tape. Yeah. Not gonna take anything heavy. Don't feel like being encumbered. Are these the bad actors? I mean... Oh, they may have met their match. Wouldn't that be funny if all we had to do was come over here and count bodies? Take care of 2 bounties? Almost feels like cheating, but without ghost mode. Inexplicable ghost mode. Yeah, you guys are all... Nope, you're not. Were you already down? Alright, fine. Just checking. Just checking. You understand how it is. Take that baseball, though. Yes, I will. You ready for this, Heather? Christian Bale had his moments. Absolutely, absolutely. I waited too long. Alright, listen. That's too quick. Zombies aren't supposed to move like that. I don't like it. It's weird. Stop. Take that guy's 8-ball. Mine now. Running up and putting his hands on me like that. That ain't right. And it also hurt a little bit, and I got a little bit more radiated, but I guess that proves that I can still be hurt. Which is actually nice to see. It's a little bit reassuring, because it was just getting weird, you know? Christopher Lambert, he's not one of my 4 favorite Batmen, that's for sure. There can be only one Christopher Lambert. Poor man's bats. Oh, check it out! Hector, you using the Xeno mod? Hell yeah! That mod is the warm little center sun that we all gather around and draw sustenance from. It is probably my favorite mod in all of Starfield.
I hope there's nothing left.
And I love Torn, I love Watchtower, I love Lyria. Starfield engine fixes, right up there. There's some great mods in Starfield. But if I had to pick only 1 or 2 mods, one of those spots would have to go to Xenomaster. It just, like my current character, Hector is just, like only goes after 3-bar Xenos. Like, I don't want to have to feed him super meals. But it's just like a little hook for the character. It just makes every trip to every planet like, it's the best. Ben Affleck, what's your superpower? Well, I'm rich. Which, as much as I hate to admit it, in most worlds is a hell of a superpower, apparently. So. Hello? Anyone else home? Oh, no. See. I don't want to get beat up over and over again for no apparent reason whatsoever. I don't like it. And furthermore, I don't want to have to use Radaway or Radex because they make me sick and hungry and gross, and I'm not into it. So let's have some of Heather's Brahmin bone meal. What's up? Brahmin marching powder. If you know, you know. Lear, is your girl no idea what happened to her on Ghosty's ship? Oh yeah. Little shouty howdy for the synthetic songs. Absolutely. Hello? Did we clear out all the assholes? I didn't see a quest update that said all the assholes were cleared out. It definitely appears to be some type of situation beyond this wall here. Wait, I'm so confused. Kevin Costner was Batman? Hey, don't even feel bad when you confuse Lyria for Lydia. I do it all the time. And you know what else? I was today years old when I discovered how you get Robin Locke to join your party. Because I happened to watch a random YouTube video, I think it was Crimson, and he was showing off Robin Locke. And I was like, oh, that's where she's at. Had that mod for like, since back when they all had to wear helmets because the lip sync was all messed up for all the mods. Never have found her yet in any of my games. So I gotta check out Robin Locke for sure. I need some type of disease cure that's gonna work. Antibiotics will work. Okay, I'm thirsty from lack of water because of course I am. Parched, hydrated. Alright. I mean, I guess that's gonna have to be the way this goes. Now, if I remember correctly, there is some real assholes in here. Now it's a bubble stream. Now we've got a death. See, up until that point, everything felt wrong. And now it only feels right. Okay, here we are. Once again.
We win again.
Yeah, now it's a bubble stream. Because before, I was like moving and grooving, getting headshot after headshot.
Ever get the feeling you're being watched?
But not taking any damage from water, not taking any damage from rag. Ranged, melee, nothing. It's starting to make me feel bad. Like the story had no hero in it whatsoever, you know what I mean?
We did good.
I didn't like it, so I'm glad that's over, and we successfully proven that it's over, because now I can have a good time. I was having a great time before, but now I can even add more gooder on top of it. See, because the problem was, you guys were here, and I love that, but I wasn't taking any damage at all, and it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel fair, you know? I gotta have at least 3-4 deaths in a stream, otherwise something's broken, and some type of you know, mod investigation needs to occur or something. I'm not sure, but it's bad. There's something bad. Can't do that. What is up here? Oh, really? I'd rather if you just sat back down. Can we rename NPCs on PC? That should be console command. If not, the next colony wars in Dazra. Listen, I'm gonna say something wildly controversial. Probably get me kicked off TikTok about. We'll say that 10 times fast. Probably get me kicked off TikTok if I was on TikTok to get kicked off. No, I'm joking. It's probably no big deal. But my point is, I think if we're going to have a Starborn expansion, if that's what's coming, because I know they trademarked that name and everything, we're going to have some Starborn stuff. We need like alternate ways to take care of Ron Ho, some of the other quests in the game. But what we need most of all is this random unity that comes up. That's relatively rare compared to some of the other ones. Just a normal kind of repeat your day unity, but as part of a story, you hit it once. And it takes you to a time when the colony war is still going on. And it's the alternate universe where Barrett meets his double when you take Barrett to the temple to get a partner. And colony war is still happening. That whole thing. Like, you know what I mean? I think that would be so cool.
Won't be able to hack this.
What about you, Heather? Can you hack that?
Hey.
Are we there yet?
Let's see what I can do with that.
No, she cannot. Not quite. We need like 1 or 2 more terminals. I just think that would be cool for like just the idea of there being a new unity or two as part of the storyline for an expansion called Starborn. Just kind of trips my trigger for some reason. I'm not sure why. But that was the one I thought, you know, would really fit and would be fun. Like, players that can, you know, jump in and pilot mechs. Xenobiology and xenosociology being a big thing. You know, the war is going on right now, but it's 22 years later. It's just still going on. I'm gonna need you to take a seat, my friend. Yeah, I really don't want to get hit by you today. Thank you. Don't need what you're selling. Just gotta get that one guy. Yeah. There's always that one freaking guy, man. I wonder if dynamite would be better. Dinosaurs piloting ships. Oh my god. Stop it. It's gonna make me twist my nipple nuts. I know. I obsessively hit the R button. I have no idea why, but I think Outer Worlds 2 is gonna disabuse me of that particular obsession. Oh no. I need you to go down. Thank you. Oh. Ow. That hurt. And I don't appreciate it. Heather, honey. My goodness gracious, I need help. I'm not going to start shoving cheese wheels in my mouth, you guys. I was just looking for some of Heather's marching powder. Since I don't have any of that, how about a Nuka Cola Quantum? And if I don't have one of those, I'll just die. I mean, not if I can help it, but... Ah, good job. I love a tough girl. I love you, tough baby. Heather, you're a stud. You never run. Of course, I've never seen you get crippled either. Or need to take anything more than a stim pack to get you back up after you go down. Speak of the devil, I need like a doctor kit, or don't have one, or I guess a stim pack. You know what I could do? I'm gonna limp back. See, this is why men die sooner than women, Heather. Because after we get done fighting these ghouls, we're gonna limp all the way back to Diamond City and ask the doc to heal us, so we don't have any side effects from taking stim packs and rat away. Yep, I'm gonna limp all the way back to Diamond City. I don't give a damn. Oh my God, if Heather was real, can you imagine? Be at work one day, doing everything right, everything's going your way, and all of a sudden, some clown from the next department over comes over, starts riding your ass about something that has nothing to do with you, but kind of making you look silly in front of you know, your boss or your coworkers or whatever, and then Heather just pops up and goes, "Sit down," and flicks his hat, and he falls back and sits in his chair, and then she turns to your boss and sells him some medical elixirs. Win-win. That's all I'm saying. I like her because she's just a kick-ass story companion, but she's also like a fun tomboy, like mad scientist, and she's an excellent shot, so what's not to like? Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking extra silly. I don't know. I'm just saying, some situation where you'd be like taken aback for a second and wouldn't necessarily move to react to defend your own honor or presence. You'd be caught off guard, and Heather would just pop up and flick him on the nose. Sit down. Because she just seems like that kind of person. Like you mess with her friend, she's just gonna flick you on the nose and tell you to sit down. And you're gonna do it because you're not gonna know what hit you, and you're gonna be like, holy shit, what do I do? That's Heather. Why do I get this green filter? Oh, it's the VATS filter. Gotcha. Gotcha, okay. Alright, let's catch up on chat for a second here. Dinosaurs piloting ships. Yep. Maybe Hector, but I think they call that the Outer Worlds too. Isn't that one of the mascots? He charms in tongues and wears no shoes. All right, this is kind of ridiculous, Bubbles. You're being absolutely ridiculous now. You're literally gonna walk all the way back to Diamond City at this speed and force your chat to sit through that. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Don't do that. The concept was funny for a minute, but and then suddenly much less funny. Ribeye steak. Properly fed. Oops. But now... Oh, please. Now I've got lethargy. Suppressed immunity. Better chance of getting sick. Oh, man. But you know what? We can at least do something about that, right? I mean, there's no reason not to do something about that. That'll take care of lethargy. And this will take care of, hopefully, resist infections and parasites. Too many cucumbers. That's right. You gotta watch out for those cucumbers. I mean, when in Rome, you're gonna pick up everything you can pick up, I guess, but still, make sure you bring some grilled rat stag, for sure. What'd Christina say? Christina said zombies. And she made a blushy face. Oh, behave! Or don't. I'm not anybody's mom. Coming up in November of this year, though, me and the kid and his best friend and Synthetic Psalms are going to pile in a car and go down to Good Springs, Nevada, to the Pioneer Saloon, home of the one and only Good Springs Saloon from Fallout New Vegas, and join like 5,000 other people in a celebration of all things Fallout. And I'm going to be Fallout Daddy, but definitely not Fallout Mom. So nobody has to behave. Probably not Fallout Daddy either. That seems kind of strange. Fallout Dad, for sure, with the Pip-Boy and like a Sim Settlements 2 t-shirt on, or an Abraxo t-shirt on, and a little name tag that says Dad. And then when people come up and go, Dad is your name, and I'll be like, you know what, kid, you're doing fantastic, and I'm fucking proud of you. And then I'm just gonna walk away. And they're gonna be like, holy shit, that was Fallout Dad. Gentlemen,
You came from across the Charles?
I did. That was a while ago, but yes. It does sound like something you would find on Pornhub. That's why I kind of cleaned that up at the end and changed it to just Fallout Dad. Because this is YouTube. And even if this game wasn't made for children, YouTube is, they're a little touchy sometimes. So we'll leave Fallout Daddy on the Pornhubs, and we'll just bring Fallout Dad with us for the Fallouts. Oh man, what is? Here's your money.
Deal.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Thank you. I'll try, because I definitely need a solid 8 hours of sleep.
Oh, do you feel as good as I do? Oh, that was great.
All right, maybe a little Fallout Daddy. Just a little. Oh, I'm still all like sick and stuff. Come on. Lethargy. All right, you asked for it. You got it. Now what? Lethargy? Go away and stay away. We don't want you around here anymore.
If that article in the public.
Yeah, woo-hoo-hoo. What do I have now? You guys, it's like a comedy of errors over here. I still have the suppressed immunity. I'm gonna have that for a whole 24, right? Man. Yeah, morning, Heather. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, what time is it? It's not 5 o'clock in the afternoon yet, otherwise our radio DJ friend would be here. Nope. It is data-driven 2:01. Ah, right, okay. Might as well just knock this out while I'm here, and then we'll go meet Lily. Fallout Daddy. Well, it is International Cat Day, so I don't have a cat, but I almost had a cat the other day. So I could have been a cat daddy. I could have been a contender. Now I'm all peckish. There's a lot of babysitting going on in this particular session of Fallout on Survival, you guys. I feel like I'm just kind of constantly babysitting the stats here. I got some squirrel, right? Squirrel on a stick. Properly fed. Okay. Cat Daddy. There was a cat down the road. Came by. Friendly as hell. She stuck around for a bit and then she moved on. Which makes me sad too, because I'm worried that she needed a vet, but...
Maybe I should just go. Leave. Might be better than going to sleep every night wondering if I'm gonna be there when I wake up.
Oh my god, really? Really? They've got moonshine here, and you want to sit over there and cry about, like, maybe you're not gonna be here when you wake up because the scent... Stop reading the paper. Seriously. It's terrible for you. And all kinds of crazy, well, in this case, true ideas, but you don't need to know this stuff, my friend. You don't need to know. Okay, so it is 5:17. Shouldn't...
Nuts?
Good to see returning customers.
I'll take my chances
Most
on this
die.
side of the
You let...
Thanks.
Homeboy's heavily armed with pipe guns, and he's still scared he's going to be replaced by a synth. A likely story. I'm a fox daddy, because there are foxes around my area. Nice, nice. That's one thing that makes me worry about the cat that was wandering around the other day, dude. Like, there we have foxes, and they're not common. Are not foxes. Do we have foxes? We have some foxes in the foothills, but we have coyotes around here. And they're not super common because we're like, you know, just outside the main downtown tall building area of our city that we live in. But there are some green spaces and stuff around here, and there have been coyotes, and they get cats. Mostly, they get people's cats. So, and this one, this sweet little baby rolled on her back and wanted me to belly rub her and play with her, and she kept batting me with her back and front paws, and she didn't have any claws at all. Which, you know, I'm not judging or anything. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying, I wouldn't let my cat get outside if I completely removed its ability to defend itself, at least not on purpose. So I hope she found her way home, because she was a little sweetheart. All right, so is it tomorrow that we're actually going to? Nope, it's today. All right. What are you looking at? Fonzie? Better get up out of my face. Oh, hey, you must be that Travis Miles guy.
I'm only here for a drink.
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
You tell him.
Bro,
I'm only
is your
here for a
belt
drink.
made out of, like,
Maybe
twine?
I don't like your little radio program.
That's rough, man.
What you have to say about that?
You tell him.
Do I have to unequip my weapons for this? It's been a while since I've done it. You don't want to actually shoot somebody or something. That would be a little over the top.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like you. and I
Christina
don't
says
like
crows
your
and ravens
radio.
in your area. Yeah.
What you gonna do about it?
I love crows and ravens.
I'm only here for a drink.
They are the
Maybe
coolest
I don't
birds.
Like your little radio program. What you have to say about that?
You tell him.
And so far, my faction with crows and ravens has been left high enough to where
About?
Maybe I don't like your little
they
radio
don't spread the word when I
program.
travel and
What you
have me
to
attacked
say
on my
about
bicycle or something, like I've seen happen to some people. That's bad,
I'm
man.
only here for a drink.
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
Hey there, pal.
Oh,
lost.
it's you.
Yeah, no, corvids are incredibly intelligent. And a lot of people see them as a symbol of misfortune or death or whatever, but I see them as a symbol of, like, supernatural intelligence. And, like, seeing into the next world and the world behind this one. Like, mythological type stuff, you know? Famously, one of the companions to a Norse greater god. So, is everything okay here?
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because no, it is not.
It is
I
not.
have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
I just wish they'd go away. Why not stand up to
Why
them,
not
dude?
stand up to them.
No, I mean, no, that would be bad. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Grounding birds. Explain yourself, Lucy. Don't worry, I got your back.
I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
Well,
Better pay attention to this man here. He's about to put the heat.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said.
Little chin music.
Said that's enough.
Sweet as
Leave
science.
me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else.
Oh, nice. Big rooks, huh?
What are you gonna say?
Very cool.
Else? I'm
I'd love to
wondering
see
what
that.
comes after that?
Gotta go to London.
What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
We were starting to travel a couple years ago. You know, once a year, like go somewhere.
Destroy you and your friend here.
This is such a bad idea.
Really? He's the one. Oh, no, you're getting in it now, huh? Okay. All right. I see how this is gonna go. How about this? It's like that, and like this, and like this, yo.
Oh, God, my jaw.
Put your damn hands on me, sir.
Man, just bullshit.
Hey, right?
This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for.
Who goes there?
Hear me?
You gonna sit there all day? You gonna get up and follow your girlfriend out? How's it gonna be? Yeah, whatever.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Well, you know what? Let me see what you have.
Let's see what you have.
Good.
Oh, look, absinthe. Shit, man. Got some absinthe. All right. I have never seen absinthe for sale in the Commonwealth before. That must be
Way
a
better than I expected.
mutant menagerie thing.
Then I expected it to be a disaster.
Hi. There.
Hey, Travis, have an absinthe.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it. You were right. Oh.
Yes.
I've got things to do now.
Getting in fights in
Listen,
bars and
really,
trash talking
I can't
people
thank you
and
enough.
being an absolute shit is actually not very grown up and super toxic. But in this particular case, somehow magically it worked out. I'm going to blame the magic of Todd in my pocket. Although I wish he'd fly and be free, because that's where my pixie lives. And I don't like it.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
I'm in for a penny, in for a pound.
The last part wasn't so foolproof.
You are alive, Travis is alive, everything is fine. And next part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things.
The magic of Heather,
I
too.
see how Travis looks at her.
Heather threw
And
down.
I see that
She's like,
sometimes she looks at him.
I don't give a fuck. I don't
If
agree
someone
with
who
this.
was
This
not
isn't the way that I would have
employed
handled this, but you know
suggests
what?
that she go spend time with Travis.
You lifted
it
up
might
your
do him some
hands,
good.
and now you're going to be picking yourself up off the floor. Simple as. I could have a chat with
I
her.
could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Lovely. Heather?
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Do I look that bad? I thought I looked pretty good. No? All right. You insist.
You have marvelous bone structure.
Thank you.
Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Raiders and Backstreet Apparel. I am not taking another one right now. We've already told Lily we were going to help her with her little thing. And now we got to go over and we got to talk to this woman and convince her that maybe, I don't know, she should go talk to Travis. Because they'd be cute together. You know they would. She seems to like him. I have no idea what Travis likes, but I assume that he likes her. He comes into the bar all the time. He doesn't seem to drink.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Rock the Casbah. Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Hell yeah, he was brave. He was absolutely brave. You should totally go see him.
Yeah? Absolutely. You should really pay him
He's
a
so
visit.
sharp!
I mean, I've definitely noticed him.
It's all the
Maybe...
of that song that I remember.
No.
But it was a
No,
hook.
I couldn't
And it's
just...
stuck in my brain all these years. That sweet little boy who caught my eye. He's kind of shy. This is the shy Travis. Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell you like him. I think he likes you. Just go talk to him, you know? Yeah.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Nice. I'm a matchmaker. I'm a matchmaker. Jealous, Heather? I'm out here helping people make a love connection. No? All right, babe, come on. Let's go back and see Athene. Tell him this is all gone down the way it's supposed to have gone down. And then he will tell us, but no, my brother's missing. Oh.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Yep, that's what we do, kid. We stay outside and we wear funny clothes. Cupid, stupid. Now go see Travis. Well, I am on a break right now.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What are you talking about? Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out.
They just dragged him out. Damn
Please
it.
tell me you can do something.
Damn it. I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please just bring him back.
It is
He's an
I.
idiot, but he's my brother. I'd go with you, but
Rock
someone has to stay here.
action. Fallout
Maybe
protagonist.
he knows where they took him.
And, yeah, between you and me, I relish that role, actually. It's my favorite game. And before you get all judgy and be like, oh no, I really like this other game better, and you're obviously wrong, but I'm going to let that slide, Bubbles, because you seem like a nice guy, and I just hit the like button, and it'd be such a pain in the ass to unlike the video because you stated such a flagrantly wrong opinion. But I'm going to let it slide because it's Fallout. Listen. There's a guy right over there, Commonwealth Weaponry, and he can sell you guns and knives, and they will keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. Like Sim Settlements 2 and Radio Free Commonwealth and Heather Casdin, a real companion experience. Degenerate Dak, who's the general? Damn it, people, you know I'm right. I do a little dance right now, but I don't have an animation pack for that. Or a photo pack for posing. Just try to picture it. Scientific studies show the people who hit the like button are 2,000% less likely to die of radiation poisoning. Be a Fallout hero, not a Fallout casualty. Hit that like button. Damn it. Damn it. That is, that's an excellent point. Hell, I might even hit the like button. I don't want to get radiation poisoning. Thank you, Christina. That was awesome. That was so good. Radiation poisoning. Oh, I see what you did there. I know an entertainer when I see one. And that was a little bit of the alt-right. Corvids, Ravens. Lack of radiation poisoning, Heather? What more can you do, you know? We gotta sleep this one off, though, before we go meet Lily. I'm sure she'll still be there. Everything's gonna be fine. But, as of right now, I have, like, some almost guaranteed to get a disease if I go out in public kind of energy happening. And that's not cool. I don't want that, so. Let's sleep it off, and then we'll eat and drink and take whatever drugs we need to take to make ourselves feel good. It'll be just like the 80s. But with more jazz. Hey, look at that. I'm just hungry and thirsty. No more red. Beautiful, beautiful. It's not that I mind. It's part of the game on survival, of course. But when it's just hanging out down there for a long period of time and it's kind of taunting you and like saying, hey, look at me, I'm a debuff. I get sick of it. I want it to go away, so. I'm weak. I folded. We're gonna go rescue Vadim, and then I think that'll probably take us through towards the end of the stream. But I sure want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. I can't even believe this. This is crazy. This is by far, you guys, and I owe it to every single person who's watching. The most people I've ever had in my chat, by at least 20, 25 people, maybe more. So that is freaking cool. I have a smile on my face from ear to ear because I get to play Fallout with all you cool people, and I get to have chats with some of the most awesome people that I know, Christina and Bats and Ghost Rider, obviously, and Mo, and just everybody who's been chatting in chat, you know, Bamboozler earlier, and, you know, Arcane, all the cool people, and every beautiful person that's watching or sleeping through this. Sweet dreams, man. Thank you so much. But we're gonna go rescue Vadim, and I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up because I do have to get up and drive tomorrow. I wish I could play a little longer, but probably 2 o'clock is as late as I can go, and it's almost 1 here, so. But we are definitely having a blast. I got a smile on my face from ear to ear, and I hope every single one of you are having an awesome time. Hey. Please don't crash. Heather's still here. We didn't crash. Yes.
We got purified water inside the city.
I know.
Drinking the Commonwealth.
I know. I cleaned up all the trash that was in there.
Inside the city.
Or most of it, anyway. Some of it. I got 2 pieces. What'd you guys get? Judge me. I am so happy to make you smile, my friend. Fallout is, for me, it's about community. It's about friendships. It's about going to the, you know, Fallout fan celebration. We went 2 years ago. We didn't go last year. We're going to go again this year. If I got my fondest wish in the whole world, we see every one of your faces there, but I know that's not doable for a lot of people. It's kind of around the corner and down the street on a geographical scale anyway for me. You know, it's a 14, 15-hour drive, but for some of you, you've been coming a long damn way, and personally, I understand that completely, but I just love the Fallout vibe and community. It's always been my thing. It's how I met my friend Bats, because Bats feels the same way. Yeah, it's good stuff. And all of you, even the Starfield people have played Fallout before. Ghost is talking about making a version of Brits. Be real, it's time to save. Which, I mean, I just mentioned it, so let's be perfectly honest here. We definitely need to take that a little bit seriously. But before we do, let's actually strap a weapon back to ourselves, because it seems kind of silly that we don't have one equipped. And then let's save. Because being real, it is definitely time to save. And if you play Starfield, I know you got Brits, but who knows? Wait around. Might be a version for Fallout 4 here soon. 4.5 hour drive? That's not too bad. We got to go 14, 15. But I'm just saying, it's going to be, the time we were there was about 1,200 people there throughout the whole weekend, 2 days. And it never felt like overly packed, but it was packed. And, you know, we got a table pretty early, so we kind of just chilled for most of the day. So it wasn't that big of a deal for us, but it is going to probably have upwards of 5,000 people there this time around. And there's more buildings there now. There's outbuildings. They're going to bring in, you know, they built this big awning patio thing for live music, and I'm sure they'll have a way bigger staff, and it'll be fine, but it's going to be crowded. People in costume, people dressed up as their favorite Fallout. Saw a lot of Burned Men, saw a lot of Kaiser's Legion, a lot of NCR soldiers. There was a whole tent full of people who were selling military gear from like the Korean War, and they had it doctored up to be all NCR, and it was freaking fantastic.
Run now if you want to live.
Power armor, fully articulated, walking around, looked like steel, felt like steel. Brotherhood of Steel and Enclave power armor. 8 feet tall, you know, the whole 9 yards. It was nuts. And then, of course, people not in costume, just there to enjoy the festivities. Crazy bikers, car enthusiasts that have been driving through town, and that's one of their normal stops. Well, we're going to vlog and picture and probably stream live from there. You know, you get on and talk and wave and show people in costumes and stuff that want to be seen, of course, obviously. But yeah, no, it'll be fun.
You did good.
And it's not just me that's going, it's Synthetic Psalms. It's my youngest, who's 24 now. His best friend, they just bought a house together. Or his best friend bought the house, but Zach stays with them. So they're all going to go. It's going to be kick-ass. And when we did the road trip before, it was me, my son, and Ron. And we did this, like, awesome road trip together, the boys, right? And there was young, medium, and old, I guess. I was on the latter part of that scale, I suppose. But you know, he's a 24-year-old, and he's freaking awesome. And he's going to bring all of his gear. He's basically the courier, except for, like, you know, 6'2", 280, linebacker, long ass, like heavy metal hair. And I was like, man, I want to dress up this time, but I've never cosplayed, never done anything like that. So I'm going to take my Pip-Boy and a couple of Fallout themed shirts that I have that are beautiful and fit well. And my Sim Settlements 2 shirt for one day, and my Sunset Sarsaparilla shirt for another day, and we'll figure something out. NCR t-shirt for another day, and a little name tag that says Dad.
Oh.
Be Fallout Dad. Oh, look, he's even like a Lego. Nice. Down you go, my friend. I'll dress as Travis or Ballpark Mo. Nice. Mo versus Mo. All right. You just can't even get into a firefight anymore, Heather, without blowing up a car. Is that what... I'm not judging. I'd rather enjoy it, actually. It's kind of fun. But, I don't want to get caught in it either. What is this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No. No. I refuse. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get sidetracked. Thou shalt get sidetracked by every goddamn thing. It's rule number 1 of the wasteland, folks. Fallout Dad. Oh, Fallout Dilf even. Damn, I don't know about that. You might want to wait till the live streams. But thank you. I am kind of cute. My facial hair is exactly the same, except for there's a little bit more gray in it. Wait, where's Travis? Oh, you know what we didn't do? I got all sidetracked and we didn't go talk to Travis.
Hey, what are you doing? I talked to Yathim. I heard about what happened. I came here to find Vadim.
Look at this!
How did you
it's
get
the
here?
quest that fixes itself! Forget I said that. Oh, Christina. I'm not gonna hold it against you. I mean, probably not. You know, I just thought it was cute. It's the dad thing, just extending that pun just a little bit further. You know what? It is after midnight here. I think it's okay if we let our hair down and extend our puns a bit. I had a hunch. I might find him here.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good hunching. Well, I'm coming with you. Vadim is my friend. He's one of the only friends I have. And if any of this is my fault,
this is cool how this self-corrects my
right?
idiot mistake of not going to talk to him. The only thing we don't get is walking in on him, and Scarlett is standing next to his bed, and she walks out and she goes, "I'm on a break now," just like she was saying before. And it's like, oh, you guys, what happened here? It doesn't look like anything good, actually. It looks like they met, they talked, they realized they didn't really like each other like that, and it was awkward. And then we walked in and they were like, oh God, thank God. Just stay calm.
Just stay calm.
Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm.
After night puns are ramping up.
Calm I am. I'm super calm. Okay? So let's do this before I totally lose my nerve.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're doing it. Before Travis loses his nerve.
You're mine now!
You don't have anything we want. Let's be real.
Hey. Who's there?
You're gonna fucking pay for that! How about that? We gonna pay for that one too? How about that one? No? It was a miss. A swing and a miss. Travis. Buddy. You know, Heather, it's been a while since I re-upped on your marching powder, and now I'm out. Oh, no! Down he goes! That's too bad. He had to go and kill a perfectly good gang member. You just want to stand here and trade shots, I guess? Or is that what we're doing? Well, that appears to be it, folks. I think we took care of the bad guys. That is insane. And I wasn't immortal this time. But, yeah, we still did pretty well. All right. I am happy that that had happened. Tactical tune lever action, all right.
He's been at war with Red Tourette for a while now. Fucking raiders. Can't get along with regular folks or each other.
Right? Fucking raiders.
I wouldn't say no to some noodles.
I would give you some noodles if I had some. But I don't have noodles, but what I do have is a tactical tuned lever action rifle. And you know what? I actually want to hold on to that because I'm a rifleman in this particular playthrough. So that just makes sense that I would hold on to that. Instead, I'm going to give you a whole mess of junk. How does that sound? And also ammunition that I will never use in the history of the universe. Perfect. Rock the Casbah 69, bad guys 0. That's right. Oh, look at this. The Tinker's
You're
rucksack.
Travis, right? Here, take these. It's caps to support the radio station. I'm a huge fan.
Hell yeah.
I think you're a wonderful DJ.
Thanks.
Aw. That was freaking sweet. You go, Heather.
Excellent.
How much weight does this have? 40, but -2 agility. Oof. Oof.
Hi.
Thank you. I
Thank
didn't know
you.
if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end.
This is the end.
Thank you. Thank you. You are a true friend.
He sounds like the look on his face, too, right now. He's got that kind of half maniacal, I can't believe I'm freaking alive right now. You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't going to leave you with these guys.
You're welcome, Vadim.
Come on,
We weren't
man.
going to leave you to these guys.
You are a good man.
Heather's fantastic.
These
My favorite companion
get
mod of
caps
all
and
companion
gems
mods
just
in
lying
all
around.
Bethesda games.
They do
There are
not
some that are
notice when I
really,
fill
really
my
close.
pockets.
Do not get me wrong,
You
but
deserve what I
Heather
took.
to me is the standard.
Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did...
It's not going to let me listen to their conversation while I'm...
You get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
Hey.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Can I get it done? Chances are good. Probably not. No way. Because if I get close enough to it... Yeah. It's going to make me solve the problem and not her anyway. Okay. Fair enough. This is one of those situations where I can't stick Heather on it. That's alright. They're just 4-letter words. Let's try snot. But just one like snot, huh? Well, it could be that. It's not. So it's snot. But it's not cast. And it's definitely not flag. And it's definitely not... Also? Could be cell. Ooh, it's 2 like cell. Alright, real quick. Got all those back. Don't really need to do it. 2 like cell. So it's S...
I'm in.
I'm in. So now we know there's a place where we can go to get our hands on a lot of food and kick butt on some more raiders. Red Tourette's gang. Nice, nice, nice. Oops, nope, nope, nope. And we fucked up bad. Yeah, accidentally kidnapped Red Tourette's sister. Yeah, jackpot. We're gonna get so much food. Oh, but then she woke up. She was tough as fuck. She whooped your ass. And now your gang thinks you're a wuss. And they all went foraging without you. And so, like a craven piece of shit slaver, you killed her and shoved her into a vat somewhere. But, and here's the best part, seems somebody took down Jared. Much as I hated that chem-hungry bastard, he was no pushover. We're gonna need more guns. And as we slowly move across the Commonwealth from north to south, from west to east, and we check in on all the terminals left by raiders, and you start to see just how freaking scared of you they are, and how the panic starts to rise, and it's like the song, Panic, Panic, Another Gang. Yeah, it's bad, and I love it. I live for it. I'm here for it. There's nothing I like better than putting the hurt in some shitty raiders. Let's equip that. Why not? We don't really care about your agility, and I doubt it'll have any effect on how you play or how you shoot, so yeah. All right, my friends. This is the point where I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. I super appreciate every single person that came in tonight. I know Briarshade gave us a raid over on Twitch and maybe over here on YouTube too. But as for where 75 people came from, well, I don't know. But I love it, and I appreciate it, and I got a huge smile on my face, and I had a great time playing Fallout tonight, even though I somehow went invulnerable. Yeah, it's been fun. So do me a favor and do the things that I always say at the end of my streams. Stay curious and try to love each other if you can, just a little bit more. It's the only way to be sure. Good night, and keep lively in the wasteland.